Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey sis Carla, she says, hey Leonica, hey sis. Hey Carla. Hey Ursula, welcome in y'all. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody is staying warm and safe. Today, surprisingly, it's 55 here, but it's a little bit warm outside. I went to the mailbox earlier and checked it, so it's warm. So hey, I'm happy. It was warm yesterday too. Yesterday was like 63 degrees, so I'm glad to see it's warming up just a tiny little bit. But I hope y'all are staying safe and staying warm. We'll get started here in a few minutes. I'm gonna let a few more people join in and we'll get started. Hope everybody is having a great Saturday so far. Happy Saturday, Ursula. Thank y'all for being here, y'all. How you doing today, Ursula and Carla? While I'm waiting, y'all, I'm gonna get my phone connected to the computer. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay, why is it disconnected? I am not sure. All right, here we go, y'all. Hey, something to say. Welcome in. Hey, Miss Toya, happy Saturday. Hey, Queenie, happy Saturday, everybody. Hey, Shrew Lady C. Let's see. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, I'm Let's Don't Sorry, y'all. I was not ignoring anybody. I'm trying to get my phone connected to the my computer here, but it keeps saying it's disconnected. I don't know why, and it's connected to the same Wi-Fi connection here. I don't know what's going on. Let me catch up on the chat here. I'm Blessed Stone says hello, Leonica. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I'm Blessed Stone. How you doing? Stephanie says, hey, Leonica. Hey, Stephanie. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. I'm Blessed Stone says, hello, everyone. Ursula says, hey, Carla. Cece sounds warm. I'm fine, Leonica. Thanks. How are you? You're welcome, Ursula. No problem. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Queenie says, hey, Leonica. Hey, Queenie. How you doing, sis? Queenie says, hey, everyone. Shore Legacy says, hey, Leonica in chat. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hey, Shore Legacy. How you doing today? Something to say says, hello, everyone. Hey, something to say. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Y'all be sure to welcome in Miss Toya and something to say. They are new over here on the channel. We welcome y'all with open arms and happy Saturday. Hope y'all are doing well. Ursula says, hey, Shore Legacy and the rest of the chat family. Something to say says, I have questions about Pillar 8. Is limiting the amount of recordings that I can do daily, is that normal? Also, were you able to request funds yet? Yep, and I will begin to that today. Ashley, something to say. So they do have a limit This is something new. They have not always done this. When they made changes to the website and updated it, they did do a limit to where it's 5 questions. I mean, not 5 questions, Lord. What am I thinking about? I'm thinking about surveys. Thinking about surveys, y'all. It's 5 recordings. 5 recordings. They limited it to 5 recordings. So, like, if you do 5 recordings today, you have to come back the next day and do 5 more recordings and so forth and so forth. Honestly, that's the only part I dislike about it. I don't like that they did that because I liked it when it was unlimited and you can record as many as you want. Now you're stuck at just doing 5 and then they cut you off. Now one day I did do recordings and it let me stop at 4 and I'm like, well, what happened to my extra one? So I don't know. Hopefully that is something temporary. I don't know what they're doing actually for the updates. But that's an update I can say for sure. I hate it. I don't like it because I liked it when it was just you can record as much as you want. They need to bring it back to that, not just cutting it off. But yes, I was able to cash out. It took me like 3 to 4 days to get my money, but yes, it is legit. It is a legitimate company, and I will be going over that with y'all today. Shola C says, "Hey Ursula." Shola C says, "I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, and welcome to newcomers." You're welcome, Shola C. No problem. Something to say says, "Thank you." Les Stone says, "Doing good, Leonica. How are your babies doing?" They're doing good. I'm gonna let you doing good. Les Stone. Thanks for asking. Yep, they're doing pretty well. And my baby boy is back to normal. He is no longer sick, so he's back being a regular 2-year-old. Something to say, I can only do 3. Yeah, so basically what it is when you do a recording, it might say you have reached your strip limit for us today, come back tomorrow. So yeah, that's an update that they did a couple of days ago, and you basically gotta wait till the next day. You know. Ursula says, "Welcome newcomers." I'm gonna wait on a few more people coming here, y'all, and then we'll get started. I'm trying to I don't know. I should have set this up before coming on the live, but I was busy washing dishes, cleaning up, so it took up majority of my time. Shola she says to God be the glory. I don't know why it's not letting me do this. I did this earlier, and then now it's not. Because I need this to work so I can be able to share my phone stream with y'all. Because I'm also going over Pillar 8, but I'm going over other things as well with y'all today. And if anybody have any questions, just let me know in the chat, and I can get those answered for you. How's everybody day going so far on this Saturday? Okay, so let's see. So I'll click connect. Okay, so this is going to be the issue right here. I just did this, y'all. It's not connected for some reason. It's not connecting my phone to the computer. But we're going to try it and see. Let's see. 3. So we're making progress, y'all. Okay, let's see what it does. Fingers crossed, y'all, that this works. I always have trouble with this thing all the time. What? Here we go with this. All right, let's see. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Trying to get this together. Like I said, should have got it together before I came on live. That's my fault, y'all. I apologize. Okay, put in the code. Okay, continue. Accept. Okay, I just did all of this, so why is not working? There we go. Finally. Finally. Okay. Oh, duh. I mean, I don't have the thing turned on my phone. Yeah, of course it can't connect. Yeah, that's what happens when your brain is all over the place. I'm like, why is it not working? That explains why it's not working. I didn't have it connected to I didn't have the button turned on my phone. That explains it. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on to refresh it. Why is it still telling me it's disconnected? That's crazy. It was just working. All right. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. All right, we'll cross that road in a minute. I don't know what it's doing now because at first I got happy, thought it was doing something, and then I don't know what happened. It just went away. But let me check up on the chat here. Ursula says, great to hear that baby boy is better. Thank you, Ursula. I appreciate it. Monica's, hey, Monica. She says, hello, everyone. I will be back. I have to clean something. Okay, cool. No problem. I'll be here. Short Lady C, can you talk about Neon? Yep, I will be going over that as well. Must be read my mind. Short Lady C, great minds think alike. I will be going over that as well because I want to show y'all the email. I know a lot of y'all probably didn't receive the email from Neon, but they sent the email out. Let me see when it was. Help me thank y'all. That was I'm staticky today. Oh man. Hold on, Stephanie, thank you. Let me see something real quick. 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Give me like 1 second. 1 second. Thank you, Stephanie, for that. I appreciate it. Hold on. Let me go to audio. Hold on. Okay. How about now, Stephanie? Is it still staticky? I just went in the setting. Do it still sound staticky? I hope not. I don't know why it's doing that. Like when I use StreamYard lately, it'd be real staticky. Y'all say it'd be staticky, but I never hear it on my end. I never do hear it on my end. Hey sis, good afternoon, Nicole. Welcome in. Not as bad. Okay. So that means I did something in the settings. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. We go back to audio here. Okay, well, you can't click on that one. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. I don't know, Stephanie, what's going on with this thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Here lately, it used to be like that, though. I used to get on StreamYard and have no issues. Now it's staticky for some reason. I have no idea. I don't know. But sorry, y'all, if I'm staticky. Got a little technology. But we're gonna try to get through it, y'all. We're gonna try to work through it. I'm blessed on says I'm having a good day. The sun is shining. I am thankful. Yeah, the sun is shining here too. I'm blessed on. It's pretty warm today. What you got going on, sis Nicole? Hey, let me get this right now. Y'all know I'm like butchering people names. Stations Cookie. I get it right. Stations Cooking. Oh, Stations Cooking. Hey, happy Saturday. Welcome in. How you doing? Stephanie says you're staticky today. Not as bad. Miss Toya says, thanks everybody for the warm welcome. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Miss Toya. No problem. Hey, sis Carlina, welcome in, sis. She says, hola, hola. I know a little bit Spanish. I know a little Spanish. I don't know much. I don't know why it's not connecting again. I get so tired of this Microsoft. Have you ever heard of what it's called? I think it's called Microsoft Windows Link, where you can like link your phone to the computer. Yeah, I always have issue with it, and it never does right. It was supposed to connect, and then it decided not to connect, and it took a picture. I wasn't trying to take a picture. I was trying to scan the code, and it's not letting me. I said, got a little technology. Now it's not working. Boy. Okay, we'll figure it out. We can get it together. Short AC says, I know a little too. Yeah, I know a little bit. I don't know too much. The rest of it, I have to use Google, what do you call it? Google Translate. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get started since it's enough of y'all in here for now. First, I'm gonna go over Pillow 8, and then we're gonna go over some other stuff as well. Well, I might need these. Ursula says last week, I think email was last week, Thursday from Neon. Yeah, about them coming back on Monday. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me share my screen here. Hold on 1 second. Oh wait. Yeah, I think that was Thursday. Ursula. Hold on. Share screen. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all can see the screen, but you can't. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me adjust it. I figure out. Yeah, I ain't did this in so long. Wait a minute. That is not the right button. I can tell you that much. That's not the layout I'm looking for. Huh?
Okay. And you had said that I mean you had said that no hot stuff.
Yeah. You don't need that. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't trying to do that. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Because then I ain't gonna be able to see the chat, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, well. There's one way to do it, but then I'm not able to access Pillar 8 though. Okay, let me. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it together. Can y'all see that or no? I'm trying to make it bigger so that y'all can see it. Do it look small to y'all? Y'all let me know. So this is Pillar 8. This is where you record scripts and get credits, and then your credits turn into money. You do need 250 credits to cash out, huh? Go ahead, Zay. Sorry, y'all, my son. Yeah, go ahead and get it. So this is Pillar 8. You do need 250 credits in order to cash out. So I will start from the beginning here. So this is your dashboard. Right here, this is the new update. I don't know when they're thinking about doing this, but I guess later on down the road, they are going to open up Stripe to different countries like Nigeria, Kenya, India, UAE, and others. Because right now, Stripe is just currently for U.S. citizens only. They do use Stripe to, pay out through your bank account. And then right here, so let's see. I'm gonna start off right here. This is the dashboard. So right here is my pending credits. That's basically after you do a recording, your credits pinned once they approve. It'll go to your actual credits. So right now I have 289.94 credits. Do not mistake this as $289, but I wish it was, but it's credits. Each credit is a dollar, so 10 credits equals a dollar. Right here where it says withdraw now, currently eligible. I cannot withdraw these yet because I don't have 250 credits. But once I do, I will be able to cash out again. I have cashed out before. Over here on the right, you have your daily streak. Where is that chart for that? So each day that you do a streak, it does add up. I mean, no, sorry about that. Each day you do a recording, it does add on to your streak. So like you do, even if you just record one recording a day, it adds onto your streak. And what the streak is, the more days you do, like it'll say 3 days, a 3 day streak is 5% bonus, 7 day streak is 10%, and then so on and so on. And it adds extra credits on to your recording. Like say for example, if you did a recording, let's say you got 3.50 credits originally, but then you got 5% more credits, so then that adds on to your original credits what you got, and it will show as a bonus in orange. So I'm gonna go over that. Right here where it says record audio. This is right here. I know everybody don't like this agreement, but this is the agreement that comes up for every time you do a strip. Basically, just saying, in simple terms, that you're over the age of 18, you're not letting your kids or a minor record for you, which it says right here, no minors. And that's basically, abiding by their rules, basically. Then you're just going to click on, and that you're not using AI to record, the recordings for you. So you always click the check mark that you acknowledge the above terms, click next. So right here, voila, the bread and butter. You have your strip here. Right here in this corner here, where it says travel, that is the category of the strip. Now, I will say this. Some of these strips are long, like you read an essay. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. The ones that been rocking me for a while, yeah, I know I keep it real over here. Some of these strips be long. Some of the words be complicated. You can't pronounce them. You probably have to go on Google. Sometimes I do that. I have to go on Google and see. But if it's too long, you feel like, hey, this too long. I don't feel like reading this. Just an easy, quick, simple fix here. Like this one here has well, it's not pretty long. This has 5 of them, so this is not long at all. But let's say for example, if it was, 6 or 7 paragraphs, you don't feel like reading it. Let's go over here to decline strip. Click on too long. and click on Get New Strip, and it'll populate a new strip for you. Down here up on the bottom, I will say this because when I first started doing Pillar 8, I really paying attention to the tips. That's why they said reading is fundamental. If you have background noise and they can hear it in your recording is going to get automatically rejected. But the ones that get rejected, they do go ahead and automatically remove them so you don't see them on your dashboard. So you want to make sure you have, a quiet background when you're doing recording. Now, I will say that this is the good part. For the ones that don't have a computer or for the ones that don't have a tablet, you can do this three ways. You can log in from a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet. Or a tablet. So right here, my strip change and it's changed to finance. So right here, you have the strip here. So let's say, for example, if you're reading it and you feel like, well, I don't feel like I read that good enough, you can always come down here to the bottom here. Well, it's not, I haven't recorded yet, but let's say for example, if I recorded this strip, it's going to say playback. You can play back to listen to how you sound. Or if you feel like you didn't do good enough, you can just click on re-record and then you can read the strip again. And once you feel comfortable enough with the strip, then you can go ahead and click on click recording. Let me go back here and see what I missed. Hold on one second. Hey, Carla. She said, good afternoon. No, wait a minute. I'm reading all wrong. I'm putting words where they ain't supposed to be, right? My bad, Carla. She says, good afternoon, short lady. Hey, Ursula and Stephanie. Carlina says, can you do this from the computer or just a mobile app? You can do it so they don't have an app, sis. I wish they would come out with an app. That'd be good. But no, but you can use your phone, though. So basically, you just go to the website and log in like you would log in if you logging in from the computer. And you can do it from your phone or computer, or you can do it from a tablet if you got a tablet, too. I have had people to email me that they did it from a tablet as well. So, which I didn't know you can do it from a tablet. I literally thought it was just computer and phone. But hey, one device is better than one. But yes, yes. So to answer your question, yeah, you can do it from 3 devices: computer, phone, and tablet. Hey Carla, she says, hey Leonica, hey sis, Monica, I'm Blessed Stone. Sure Lady C says, hey Carla. Monica says, hello Carla. Carla says, hey Carlina, hello to everyone that I missed. Carla says, stop for a minute. I will catch the replay, Leonica. Okay, no problem, Carla. Carlina's waving at Carla. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Just had to catch up on the chat. Y'all know I don't try to ignore anybody. So right here, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and record this strip to show y'all how this works. And I'm gonna use my headset only because of my son is loud in the next room. Now, I do use my phone when I only use my headset on the computer when my kids is loud and I want to cancel out my background noise. I use my headset here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my headset and I'm gonna show y'all how this doing live and in the flesh. And then I'll move on to the rest of it to show y'all how it works. All right. All right, y'all. We ready to rock and roll. Ursula says, yes, some are long, some words kind of hard to pronounce for sure, and tongue twisters. Yeah, that's true. Can y'all hear me okay? Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to record this strip, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's see. All right, so this is like a good one. Don't like it to trip you up. All right, y'all, let's go. So I'm going to click to record. Now, I will say this. Once you click on record, the timer will start. You do have 3 minutes to record, but don't rush through it just because it's 3 minutes. Just take your time. And I have went over the time limit before, but it still let me submit the recording. And then just give me little tips right here, like if you stumble, restart the recording, you know. And then right here says avoid Bluetooth headsets for clear audio. Use wired if possible. But I have used Bluetooth before, and I was still fine, and and they approved it. All right, y'all. Here we go. Today, I want to talk to you about a simple yet powerful concept in personal finance, the emergency fund. You know, life has a funny way of throwing curveballs at us when we least expect it. Whether it's an unexpected car repair, a sudden medical expense, or even a job loss, these situations can really shake up our financial stability if we're not prepared. That's where an emergency fund comes in. So, what exactly is an emergency fund? It's essentially a stash of money set aside to cover those unexpected expenses that life inevitably throws your way. The idea is to have a financial cushion that can keep you afloat without having to rely on high interest credit cards or loans. Now, how much should you aim to save in this fund? Well, a common recommendation is to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. But really, the right amount depends on your personal situation. If you're in a stable job and have other safety nets, maybe 3 months is enough. On the other hand, if your income is less predictable, you might feel more comfortable with a larger buffer. Building an emergency fund takes time, but every little bit helps. Start small if you have to. You can set aside a fixed amount each month or even save a portion of any windfalls like tax refunds or bonuses. The important thing is to make it a priority. Consider keeping this fund in a separate savings account where it's not too easy to access but still readily available when you truly need it. Remember, having an emergency fund isn't just about financial security, it's about peace of mind. Knowing you're prepared for the unexpected can reduce stress and help you focus on your long term financial goals. So, take that first step today and start building your safety net. Your future self will thank you. All right, y'all. So, y'all can even hear me. Lord, I'm just sitting up here talking. Okay, sorry, y'all. All right, so I'm done with my strip there. So, like I was saying, I didn't even know it was on mute. Hopefully the hopefully the my hopefully I didn't record this and the thing was on mute. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. Today I want to talk to you about a okay. I just wanted to make sure y'all that my yeah, powerful concept in personal finance, the emergency always play it fund. Back to hear yourself You and make know, sure life has a funny way of throwing curveballs at us when we least expect it. Whether it's an unexpected car repair, a sudden medical expense, or even a job loss, these situations can really shake up our financial stability if we're not prepared. That's where an emergency fund. All right, so just like that, my form is completed. Now, right here. Now, this is another part that I don't like that they took away. When you used to do these forms after the recording, you used to get paid credits for them, but they stopped doing that. But now they made it mandatory for you to do a description. You used to didn't have to fill out the description box. You used to just fill out all the rest of these, but now they make you do the description. So, and I learned this. I watched another YouTube video. Somebody was doing Pillar 8, and I was like, oh, that's how they're getting the rest of their recording approved. So, follow the tips, and it helps. So, this how it goes. So, basically, in this box, you just type that this strip is related to, and then the subject was finance, and that's all you put in this box here. So it'll just say this strip is related to finance or whatever your strip was. It might be medical, retail, technology, or whatever. But I'm gonna get to the technology part. So right here, conversation type will be one person because it was only you that was recording. Background noise, you'll click none because no background noise. Right here where it says select a domain, that's basically just the subject of the strip, which mine was finance. So right here, they don't have technology added, but sometimes you might get a technology strip. If you do get one, just go down to where it says other, and then another box will say custom domain, and you just put in the word technology. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But in my case, mine was finance, so click on finance. Right here where it says select a language, of course, English. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. One day I got distracted and I made a mistake and put, and I was like, why they rejected my recording? Because you do get an email. They will email you that, hey, your recording was rejected because XYZ. They'll give you the reason. I made a mistake. Instead of me putting English, I put this one right here, Chinese. And they automatically sent me an email and said that, hey, your recording was rejected because this strip was not in Chinese at all. And I was like, Chinese. And then I looked back, I said, oh, Lord, I did put it. And I'm going to show you how to view it. There is a way to view the languages in this form here. So I was like, oh, darn, that was my mistake. So I didn't get my credits for it because I messed my own stuff up. I put the wrong language, but you're going to put English. Right here where it says select an accent, I always do American General. Click on Save Details, and then click on Submit for Review. And that's it. And then now I can record another one if I need to. So if I click on Record Another One, I just click this little orange arrow here. Like I said, you have this, this agreement here. You always agree to it, acknowledge to it, and then you have your strip. So this will take you back to the same thing. Sometimes, I don't know why, I just read this one, but it's probably a glitch. So I just refresh the page. Because, sometimes technology don't work like we want it to work. So I just refresh the page and acknowledge it. And then now I have a different strip. And this time is finance again. But it's a different strip. All right, y'all. So right here, if you go over here to credits, and this is set up the same way. Now on the phone, all of this what you see on the left, because I'm on the computer, all of this would be at the bottom of the phone if you was doing it from your cell phone. So right here, these are the credits that I have pending, 3.63. These are my actual credits, 289.94. And then matured credits are basically just the credits that they have transferred over. Right here, it says your balance must be at least 250 credits to withdraw. And that's how many I have currently, 56.66. Now, I know everybody probably got questions about this date that's right here, February 11th. So this is the next time that I can cash out. So I will say this. Cash out is every few days. It's not every month. It's not every 30 days. It's literally every couple of days. But in order to cash out, you still need 250 credits in order to withdraw. So let's say if my credit was at 250, I'll be able to withdraw right here. This button will light up. Right here, Stripe, this is what they use to their payment system, but it does link to your bank account. Whatever bank account you want to use, it's up to you. Or if you want to use a card, it's up to you. You can put in whatever card you want to put in. I'm going to show y'all that here in a few seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up in a few so I can show y'all what it looks like. And like I said, I did get my money. Right here, it just tells you 1 minute equals 1 credit. Basically, your pending credits of what I showed you will always be in black. Your actual credits is right here. And then right here it says if an audio file does not pass review, we delete it immediately. And then they show you about your withdrawals. And then right here, payout rate, it says 10 credits equals $1. So I do have a chart. I know a lot of y'all are not a part of my Discord channel. So I'm going to post it here in the chat, and y'all can, screenshot it or however y'all prefer to do it. I'm going to give y'all a breakdown of how the credits are, because being by 10 credits equals $1. So say for example, like right here, what I got right here, this right here, you have to divide this by 10 because 10 credits equals $1. So 56.66, it'll be divided by 10. That'll give me my money amount. So right now I'm sitting at $5.66. That's what I'm sitting at based on my current eligible credits right here. Did anybody get any questions so far? And then I'm gonna go over how the streets work. 70 says I had one rejected, but I think it was before an email came out for it. Oh, okay. You can also review the you can also review it too. Like if you don't want to, like if you somebody that don't really hard to check your email, you can also look right here. If I go right here to files, you'll see all the ones that's right here that's submitted. So right here are the ones I just, well, not this one, but the top one here, because this one I did this morning. This one here, well, might have not been this morning. I'm going to check and see. But right here, you can always just go to files. If you're on a computer, you can go to files. It's the same thing on the phone. I'm going to show you how this phone setup as well. But if you go to files here, it'll show you all your submitted, approved, and it'll show you your rejected as well. You scroll down, it'll show you what's rejected. Like right here, you can click on the view button all the way to the right. It'll show you, this one I was telling y'all about. This is the one where I put that the language was Chinese and not English. So they didn't even give me, they just automatically just, did away with that one because it wasn't in the right, in the right language. All right, so right here, if you click on view, my status is pending because I haven't approved it yet. But right here, it'll show you the date and it'll show you the time. Then it'll show you, when you submitted it. Right here, where it says file distributors, this is basically just the little form I showed y'all that you have to type out when you're after you're recording. So basically, like I said, in the description box, you always want to put this strip is related to, and then whatever your subject was. It might be finance, medical, technology, retail. I like doing the retail. Retail, they're pretty quick and easy. I really like doing the retail ones. Sometimes the medical can be a little quick, but not all the time. And then right here, the conversation type was one person because I was the only one that recorded. Noise level, which is background noise level, was none. Domain is always the subject of the strip, and then the language is English, and then the accent is, American General. And then you just submit and so forth. Now, this is something new that they added. Like if you wanted to go back to, now I can't re-record this one because I already submitted it for approval. But if you want to always just go back to listen to your recording yourself, just to see how it went, you can press the play button right here and it'll play for you. Then I click on close. So that's how you do that one. Right here where it says transactions, these are basically just the same thing, just the submitted files, just showing you what's pending. Over here to the right, I don't know if y'all can see this, but where it says 1.87, that's the original credits that I got, and then I got plus 5% because I got a streak bonus. I got a streak bonus. So going back to, let me make sure here, y'all. Hold on. I'll show y'all. Okay, I'm on the wrong thing. Overview. Sorry. I'll be trying to remember how to work this. All right, y'all. So right here where it says streaks work, it says upload at least once daily to maintain your streak. So like I said, even if you just upload one recording a day, that'll help you with your streak. I am currently on day, right to my dashboard here. I'm on day 6 right here. I'm at the bronze level. So right now I'm getting 5% bonus on all of my uploads. I got 1 day until I reach silver status, which will be tomorrow. But I will say this, if you miss a day logging on to do a recording, your streak gonna reset itself back to 0, then you gotta start all the way over again. I did it a couple of times, so I'm having to restore my streak because I was at day 12 last week, but then I missed a few days, and now I gotta start all the way over again. So I'm trying to keep the momentum going, y'all, and not start all the way over again because I like the streaks because it helps you get, the extra credits on top of your original credits. Monica said that's not $56. No, ma'am. And let me give credit before I go any further. Let me give credit where credit is due. Now, Monica and the rest of you all who haven't even done the Pillow 8 yet, I know a lot of y'all probably thought that's $56.66. Now, Monica, don't get me wrong and don't feel bad. I thought the same thing when I first started doing this. I said, oh, I'm at 200. I don't know if anyone paid attention to like when I was doing my testimony in 2 Chits and I was saying, oh, I'm at $300, this and the other. I literally thought the same thing until Stephanie, the one that's in the chat right now, she broke it down. That's why they said reading is fundamental. Like I didn't think of it like that until Stephanie said something. She was like, no, that's not money amount, that's credit amount. Because 10 credits equals $1. So whatever your actual credits is, or whatever, you divide that by 10, and that's your money amount. Like for example, my actual credit is 289.94, not money wise, but credit wise. Divide that by 10, and that's $28.94. So you was right. Yeah, you was right, Stephanie. But in the beginning, Monica, I thought I was up there. I said, "Oh, I'm at $300. Let me get to $500." That was my mindset. I said, "Oh, 300," because I didn't know. With me just starting out, I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. So I'm like, "Oh, I'm at 300. Let's see if I can get to 1,000." That was my mindset. That was my mindset until Stephanie broke it down when she came into my chat one day. She's like, "No, you have to divide it by 10." When she broke it down like that, now it makes sense, and she was right because I'm going to show y'all my payout. I'm gonna show y'all my payout. But do anybody got any questions before I go any further? Oh, also, I wanted to show y'all, I think it's credits. Oh, here we go. Right here. before I jump the gun ahead. So right here, this is where I'm currently at. It says reach 3 consecutive days to unlock the bronze level. So this is where I'm at. So right now I'm at a bronze tier and I'm getting 5% extra credits on top of my original. Once I reach level 7, I mean day 7, which will be tomorrow, I'll be at silver level and I'll be at 10%. And then once I reach day 14, I'll be at gold. And I'm pretty sure anything after gold probably just keeps, I guess, adding on. I don't know. I haven't reached day 14 yet. I was close last week. I was close. I was 2 days off, and then being lazy, y'all. Not gonna lie to y'all, being lazy didn't come on. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was doing my gaming apps. Y'all know I love my gaming apps. So I was doing my gaming apps. I really went studying Pillar 8 for a couple of days, and then my dang on her streak said all the way back to 0. But this time, I'm trying to stay consistent with it because I want to see once you get past day 14, do you still get a 20% extra credit bonus, or do it jump up to 30 or 50%, or do it stay at 20? So that's what I'm trying to see. So this will be my motivation to stay on here. But yeah, this is how it works, y'all. So right here, once you do have 250 credits in order to cash out, which is $25, the it will say, I know it looks different for on mine because I've already cashed out, but on y'all's it will say, let me see if I remember. It will say set up Stripe account, open. It'll say open Stripe Express dashboard, which is mine's, like the one I got, and then it's another one that it says, but all of it goes to Stripe. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Stripe account so I can show y'all what it looks like. And thanks again, Stephanie, for that. I greatly appreciate it. All right, y'all. So we just opening up Stripe. And oh, wait a minute. Before I go any further, let me go back. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold up. 1 second. Right here, withdrawals. I'm sorry, y'all. I jumped the gun too far ahead. Uh, Monica said it's not a lot of money, but it looks like fun. Monica, you in my Discord. Did you see the chart that I put? Did you see the credit chart that I put in the Discord? Stephanie, are you a part of my Discord channel? Who in here is not a part of my Discord channel? Because that would help a lot. That would help a lot. Because I have a chart with all of the credits broken down money wise from beginning to end. Stephanie says I need to get back on Pillar 8. Yep, better hop aboard the money train, Stephanie. I'm telling you. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it do get boring. It does get boring. You be like, okay, let me take a break. I need a water break. My mouth tired of talking. Yeah, it do get to that point. Sometimes you read enough of them. It do. You're gonna need a bottle of water, some juice or something. Cause after you read a couple of scriptures a while, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm done. Let me take me a nap or something or a break. Come back to this later tomorrow or whenever. No, I'm gonna repost it because I'm gonna have to find it in the thing. I posted it to let me think because today is the 7th. I posted that. Was that well? I want to say that was the inner part of I want to say that was the end part of January, but I can repost it. I can find it in the Discord chat. Okay, for the ones that's not a part of my Discord channel, I'm going to drop the link here in the chat here, and y'all feel free to join because I'm always posting updates about when they send me email updates for the ones that probably don't even get their emails. I post it over there on Discord to keep everybody up to date on what Pillar 8 got going on because they do be sending out email updates. I have gotten 3 so far from them. Nicole says they approve fast now and the streaks. Yep, streaks. Very, very important. That's why I say don't be like me and oh, I do it another day and another day, and I'm letting all these days pass by and I'm missing out on my streaks. The streaks are very important. Like right now, like once they approve those pending credits, I mean I still got maybe 3 or 4 more I can go ahead and upload, but the streets are important because they give you not only do you get your original credits, you get 5 or 10 or 20% extra on top of that, so that helps your credits build up faster. Now, at one point, I was at almost 500 credits. 500 credits is $50. 500 credits is $50. 600 credits is $60, and so forth, because you divide all of your credits by 10 because 10 credits equals $1. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, Ursula right. She said it is fun and some interesting information. Yeah, it is. Some of that stuff that they have in those strips, I never knew nothing about, especially the medical strips. I never heard of it before. Some of that stuff is very interesting. I never heard of it before. And they do have the travel strips. The travel strips are interesting as well, but I ain't gonna lie, sometimes they can get kind of tongue twisted because they have all these different countries that you never heard of or you probably have heard of, and then you get further down the strip, they got some kind of funny island or something you never heard of. So you gotta go on YouTube or Google to see how to pronounce it. But other than that, y'all, it's pretty fun though. I like it. It's an easy side hustle. And like Nicole said, now they are approving them fast and your streets are important. So y'all make sure, even if you just want to do one recording a day, hey, it's up to you. As long as you keep that street rolling in, then you're good to go. All right, y'all. Now going back to what I was finna do. Okay, so right here to withdrawals. Right here, it tells you your balance must be at least 250 credits to withdraw. 250 credits is $25. So I withdrew on January 26th at 12:54 p.m. my time. I withdrew 266 credits, and the amount that I got was $26.60. Now, I could have I could have withdrew more than what I withdrew. I only withdrew that small amount to make sure that I was getting. But just a side note and a key factor, y'all. I knew Pillar 8 was legit when they sent out their emails and they paid out through Stripe. I've used Stripe for 3 years through other companies like Instacart. Like you ever did like Instacart. Like when you go shopping for people groceries. Basically a grocery deliverer. Like they use Stripe. And there was some other companies that I used to work for from home that use Stripe as well. So I knew Pillar 8 was legitimate when they said something about Stripe. I know a lot of y'all probably haven't heard of Stripe before, but it's their payment system that they use. And I knew automatically then it was legit, but just to be on the safe side, I said, okay, well, I already know it's really legit. Once I know the money part is legit once I get the money in my account. Right here, where it says last updated February the 5th. So I did not get my money on February the 5th. I got my money on February. I was supposed to get my money on February the 1st, but being by the 1st fell on a Sunday, no banks were open. So I got my money the next day. I got my money Monday morning, like around 5 or 6 a.m. And it did go into my bank account. So this is what it looks like when you do a withdrawal. And then you'll know your status will change. It'll say pending, then it will say what's the other one? It will say pending first, and then it will change to extracting to payment, and then once the payment is fully complete on Stripe in, it will say transfer sent in the green. Nope, no fees were taken out. No fees were taken out, Monica. That's what I like about it. No fees were taken out. I got the whole 2660. All right, so getting to the bread and butter, I'm gonna go ahead and open up Stripe. So right here where it says Be Simple Inc., that's a part of Pillar 8. Hold on, y'all. Gotta do my code here. All right, let's see. Did I put that in right? Uh-oh, I think I put it wrong. Did I put the right code in? Yep, I did, because if not, it won't be doing this. Okay. So, right here. This is where I got paid out at, from Pillar 8, and it just say January. They're telling me, when I cashed out and stuff like that. So I earned $26.60. Now, right here it says succeeded payment 2660, and then right here it says paid 2660, but no fees are taken out. Right here you can click on see how. Don't pay attention to this where it says next payout date is February the 7th, which is today. Because basically you got to go by the date on Pillar 8, not here on Stripe. Right here where it says activity, if I click on it, well, let's see if it's gonna upload. Okay, it's not doing it. I guess because I already been paid out, but it's kind of like a tracking. Like like let's say if you order something from Amazon, and you can track when your package on the way and all of that stuff. So this basically how this works. When you got a pending payment going on, right here up on the activity, it's gonna track every step of the way. It's gonna say, oh, it's in pending process. Oh, it's this or it's that, and then it's gonna tell you, hey, your payout is on the way. If you got text notifications set up, it's going to also send you a text message that say, hey, your money is on the way from Be Simple Inc. So Do not think, when you get a text message, if you want to do text messaging, don't think that, oh, that's a scam. What that mean? Be Simple Inc. I always remember that Be Simple Inc. That's a part of Pillar 8. That's their company brand, Be Simple Inc. It was Pillar 8, but then I guess they transitioned over and changed the name to Be Simple Inc. But that's Pillar 8. But right here up under activity, it will have step by step and process of how your money going, and then it'll say your payout is on the way. So like I said, I cashed out January the 26th, and I got my money on February the 2nd. And it gave me the actual date. Now, if the first February the 1st, if it didn't fall on a Sunday, I would have got it, then. But being by Sunday, banks were closed on a Sunday, so I got my money the next day. I had to wait to the next, business day. But it does pay out, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all proof that it pays out. Let me go to my thing here. 1 second. Anybody got any questions so far? And hey, Sherry, welcome in. Welcome in. Monica said, did you fill out Stripe on the website? You'll fill it out through Pillow 8 when it's time for you to do it, and it pops up, Monica, for the bar for you to set up your. It's gonna say a button gonna say set up your payment. No, it's gonna say set up your payment. No, it's gonna say set up your Stripe account. Right up under where it says withdraw credits, it'll say set up your payment account, and you'll just do that, and it'll help you put in your information, and that's it. Hey, Cherry, what you got going on? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Something to say says, woo, I would be glad to reach that threshold. Guess we have to allow the credits to build up, but every little bit helps. Yep. So that's what I'm currently doing. I want to see how far I can get, just because now I know that, Pillar 8 is legitimate, and I have cashed out and gotten my money. Something to say says, thank you for the valuable information. You're welcome. No problem. Something to say. I'm glad you're here. And any other newcomers, which was, what was her name? Was it Tanya? No, Toya. I'm talking about Toya. So we do got 2 new people, y'all. Y'all welcome them in. Short Lady C says, hey, Cherry. All right, y'all. So I'm logging to my bank account. Y'all give me 1 second. All right. Now I'm going to show you. Now you can use any bank account. Like when you're setting up your Stripe payment, it will have a list of banks. It might say Wells Fargo, Bank of America, or whoever you bank with. But if you don't see your bank listed, you can just click on other and still put in your information. So give me 1 second, y'all. I am logging in so I can show y'all. 1 second. Let's see, where is it at? Right here. Why don't let me click on the activity? Hold on, y'all. Okay, well, it's not letting me click on it. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Let me go to activity. 1 second. Filter this to date range. No, filter this to amount. Here we go. Okay, boom, right here. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all what this look like. Give me 1 second. All right, so share this tab instead. Yes. All right. So this is my bank account. Hold on, let me catch up here. Something to say says, Kinetic June, yes, they do, but that limit on the recording is what I don't like. Yeah, I don't like that either. Something to say, like I said, in the beginning, when I first started off, you could record as many as you want. Now they got the new update where they cut you off at 4 or 5 or however many, and then you got to wait. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. My mom called. All right. Let me get up on the chat here, and then I'm gonna get into my bank account. Um, Nicole says yes. The limit does suck, and it's hard to calculate the exact cutoff time to record again. Something to say says, so do you still have to wait 20 days from the date that you record to collect? No. Mm-mm. Nope. Once your credits reach 250 credits, where it says withdrawal eligible, as long as that has 250 credits up under there, or even if it's over 250 credits, you can still cash out. You don't have to wait 20 days. Something to say says, I always go back at midnight, and it has allowed me to continue. I never tried that. There has been instances where I record anywhere between 8 and 9 p.m. And then if I go back in the morning time, like anywhere between, let's just say anywhere between the 6 to 9 a.m. window, it'll allow me to record again. But yeah, I don't like that cutoff, miss. I don't even know the exact time to, I don't know, like Nicole said, we don't know when the cutoff time is. I wish they would incorporate that. That'd be very helpful. Monica says, how many can you record a day? Now, I will say this. Some days it'll let me record 5 a day. Some days it'll let me record 4 a day. But I did see in the chat earlier that something that said that, it let them record just 3. So I don't know what they got going on with that, but I really wish they would change it. I really do. I really do. I wish they would change it. Carlina says, for me, I would use it as a slow grind and will cash close to Thanksgiving level line. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I could leave mine all the way up until close to Christmas and cash out. I was gonna do it by my birthday. My birthday this month, but it don't look like they they approve it, don't get me wrong, but I'm just waiting on the transfer credits to approve if that makes sense. Where they transfer over there. Um, let's see. Something to say says 3 for me, Monica. Something to say says Carlina, that's a good idea. Yeah, that is a good idea. Miss Toya says, does it take a while to build up 250 credits? No, ma'am. So long as you're staying on there for like I said, even if you do one recording a day or whatever, that streak, like Nicole said, that streak is very, very important. So even if you just want, let's say Miss Toya, you just wanted to upload one streak, one streak, you know, not one streak, Lord, one recording a day, and then you get up to your streak level, like three days is 5%. Day 7 streak is 10%, and day 14 is 20%. So long as you keep your streak going, that's going to add extra credits, and when them extra credits, it'll build your credits up faster. So it don't take long at all. It don't take long at all. Now it will take longer. Let's say if you fall off like I did a couple of days, and just like, oh, I'll do it this day, that day, basically procrastinating, basically, and don't get on there. Nah, it don't take long at all. Nicole says, okay, thank you for the tips. Carlina says something to say yes with the limitation. It makes better sense to me and do other side hustles. Now, I ain't gonna lie, before the limitations, I was loving it. I used to record, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I used to record anywhere between 10 to 14 recordings a day. And it only took me about 2 to 3 days to get up to almost 500 credits. But that's before they started doing all this updating. That's one thing I don't like about certain websites. They get to doing all this updating and go for the apps too now. All this updating and all of that stuff. Then they start doing all these new updates. Things don't be the same no more. Like it changes up, and I don't like all that. So I hope this is just temporarily that they're doing this limitation stuff. But I'm gonna reach out to see if it's just for a limited time or what, or just permanent, because I need to know, as well as I want to reach out about this date, cutoff time thingy. I don't like that. I don't like that either. I don't like it either. It sucks really. Nicole says, nope, been at it a week and at over 100 credits, and I still have 4 more recordings to do. Yeah, I did one with y'all, so I got 3 more to do. Hey, Helen, happy Saturday. Welcome in, sis. How you doing? Happy Saturday. All right, y'all. So Helen, I'm going over the company Pillar 8, where you record the restricts, and you get your credits, and your credits turn into money. So right here is my bank account, y'all. Like I said, keep in mind, Be Simple Inc. is Pillar 8, and as you can see right here in green, this is what I got. The $26.60. So I got it on February the 2nd, as y'all can see. I probably got it, like I said, I probably got it on February the 1st, with the first flow on the Sunday, so that's what kind of delayed my payment for next day payment. But hey, I ain't tripping because when I woke up, it was already in my bank account, and I got it like at 5 o'clock. I wasn't even up at 5 o'clock, so it came into my account the next morning. So hey, it's legit, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that. I just wanted to show y'all that. So that is my bank account. But let me log out of here. And no, this ain't no screenshot and all of that. Y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm about to think, oh, maybe she Photoshop. No, this ain't Photoshop. This is actually my bank account. So I'm gonna log out here. All right. Going back to Pillar 8. If it lets me. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta let me go back to Pillar 8. Oh, I'm tripping. Wait a minute. Wrong website, y'all. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Once again, from there. This is just the home page, but if you want to go to balance, you can just click balance. And it'll show you your Stripe payout. So right here, it's like I said, don't pay this no attention where it says the next payout is am I sharing the screen still? No, it went blank. Okay, hold on. I'm like, wait a minute. Hey, Helen, what you got going on? I'm glad you're doing good. Happy Saturday to you. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. My bad, y'all. Let me go back to the Stripe Express. There we go. Here we go. Let's see, did it pop back up? There we go. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Got too many tabs open up here. One thing at a time, right? Shorty C says, hey, Helen. Helen says she's doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Helen. Carlina says, hey. Helen says, hi, all. Something to say says, Carlina C. That's why I need you guys to help me with other side hustles. Hey, y'all better, there's something to say. Are you a lady or a man? I got a feeling you're a lady, though. I got a feeling you're a lady. But I want to address you correctly. Helen says, no. Okay, I'm lost, Helen. No, what? I'm sorry. Oh, about the stream. Girl, my brain. Hey, my brain running 20 miles, 20,000 miles at a minute. Okay. All right. So, like I said, don't pay attention to this right here where it says February the 7th, which is today's date. You always want to go by the date on the Pillar 8. Don't worry about the date on here. But basically, just telling you, about my payment succeeded, from Be Simple Inc. Keep in mind again, Be Simple Inc. is Pillar 8. And then my, Stripe payout was $26.60. Now, if I would have kept my credits and got up to 500 credits and then cashed out, because I had enough to cash out with. Well, I had over enough to cash out with. I cashed out 266, which is $26.60. But because I had a little extra, credits behind the 266, so that's why I ended up being 26.60. I think it was 266.60 if I'm not mistaken. Now, if I would have cashed out 500 credits, y'all, that would have been $50. Yeah, that would have been $50. Now this is the Stripe payout. Oh, the stream. Okay, I got you, Heather. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna go back. So that is that. If I click on see details, it just letting you know. Now right here, to tell you when it's on the way to the bank and all of that, their available balance, and things of that nature. So do anybody got any questions about Pillar 8? Y'all let me know in the chat. But yeah, right here on the side, it'll show you. Now, if you ever want to update it, you can update it, to whatever, bank account you got. All right, y'all. So that's how that works. I'm gonna go back to see if it let me go back to Pillar 8. Probably not. I'm probably gonna have to go back all over again. All right. Oh, okay. Here we go. So it let me went back. So right now my credits are still pending. But if you ever want to see any files that were rejected, you can just go right here to files. It'll show you all the ones that submitted. So see right here, because of my streak, see I got 5% in orange. So I got more credits than what I originally supposed to have got because I'm on day, let me look back, y'all. I'm on day 6. So one more day to silver, and then I'll begin 10% extra credits on top of my other credits. And you will get an email. I'm going to show y'all what the email looks like real quick. What you'll get if you get approved or rejected, because I do give you the reason as to why you get rejected as well. Let me pull it up real quick. Hold on. So that way y'all won't mistake this as spam. All right, so here we go. Okay, I don't know what this is about an AI thinking you can. Okay, let me share this screen. All right. Short lady she said something to say. You need to follow tutors with a side hustle. Yeah, I need to put a link in the. I need to put a channel link in the chat here. Helen says I still haven't started Pillar 8 yet. What you waiting on, Helen? Monica says Helen me either. Hey, we don't know how long this is gonna last. What they say, what my grandma used to say, you better get in while the getting is good. And then they actually a new company. Actually, they came out in September. They came out September 3rd of 2020. Yeah, September 3rd of last year. I would say 2023. I meant 2025. So they're still freshly new. So right here, it'll say this. It'll say your audio file has been approved. And then right here, it'll say, hey, your file been approved, good news, yada, 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 just letting you know about your credits. And then I just keep getting multiple emails, let me know that they got approved. Now, for a rejection email, let me go down. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I know I got tons of emails. Wait a minute. I'm just going to put in notifications. Notifications. Okay, so notifications. I'm looking for a rejected one, but I don't see now, y'all. Okay, your audio file. I'm doing like this right here. Your audio file has been rejected. I don't see it, y'all. Yep, I don't see it. But either way it goes, you'll get an email. You get an email like that saying, you get an email like that saying your file been approved or your file been rejected. But if you want to see if they've been accepted or rejected, you just go right here to my files and go right here to rejected, and it'll show you all the ones that's been been rejected. So if I go right here and click on view, it'll tell you why. Like it'll tell you the date, the time that you got rejected, and it'll give you a reason why it got rejected. I just my mine got rejected probably because of background noise. Right here, this is where I messed up on the strip. Like it says, the description should reflect on the strip provided, not what you think of it. Everything else is perfect. So basically, right here on this strip, on the description part, I just put that the strip was very informative. But basically, I didn't know that. That's why I started looking up on YouTube. And this guy that also does Pillar 8, he was saying that in the description box, you always supposed to put in that box what the strip is related to, like what topic it is, like is it medical, finance, or whatever. And when I started following what he said to do, my strip started getting approved and I wasn't getting rejected anymore. So, hey, you can learn from somebody else. There's plenty of YouTube videos, around. So when I started doing that for the description box, I didn't have any problem with it getting rejected anymore. So you just click on view, then right here, just tell me it sounded multiple, but they'll tell you why, and then you also get an email as well. And then back to my dashboard. Let me look. Sorry, y'all, I got all kind of game notifications going off. Helen says, "Girl, I'm doing 2001 things already." Oh, I know. Oh, Helen, I know. I know. Helen says, "I'm in the kitchen cooking while I'm listening to you." What you over there cooking? What you cooking? Queenie says, "Don't feel bad, Helen. I haven't started either. Y'all better get on the hustle, cause I'm not catching out no more yet. I'm letting mine build up. I want to see how far I can go." Shirley C says, "Helen, what are you cooking?" Helen says, "Each one teach one." Amen. Yep, each one teach one. All right, let me go ahead and I know a lot of y'all say y'all don't have the link to Discord. Let me. All right, hold on. I forget I'm on the computer and not on the phone. Hold on 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna click on copy, paste. All right. Oh, pasta dish. Oh, that sounds good. Monica said you got that right, Helen. So that's the link to Discord drive for the ones that's not over there on it. I know Monica, Carlina, Helen, Nicole, um, Queenie, Short Lady C, Helen, and Nicole, Miss Toya, I know y'all all are already on there, Cherry, and if anybody else I missed, I'm sorry. Oh, well, Stephanie, so I know Stephanie. Oh, and Ursula's on there too. I know Stephanie. Um, and something to say. It's not on the Discord. Somebody else asked me about my Discord channel too, and I can't remember who it was. Oh, I know who it was. It was those two ladies in Two Sheets the other night. But I gave them my email, but I never did get an email from them. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, y'all know over there on Two Sheets, that chat be rolling, so it'd be kind of hard to keep up with the chat, so you might miss out on something. So they probably missed out on my email. I know I'm not a moderator over there, the blue wrench, to post a link, but I broke it down to in pieces, bit by bit, because I know it's not gonna let me post. We got Lisa on Discord. Welcome in. Oh, that's Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome, welcome. All right, y'all. Let me post something to say. Are you still in here? What in the world is going on? Okay, this is weird. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. What the world is this? Sorry, y'all, for the outbreak. Let's see what is this on Discord. I've seen this before. What is this? How do you exit out of this? One. Oh, okay. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh, that's what they do. I'm like, what is all that emojis? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, thank you, Stephanie, for doing that. I appreciate it. Show Lady C says, okay, I do it a lot too, Helen. Something to say, if you're still in here, I'm gonna post two chicks with a side hustle YouTube channel. So bear with me. They do drop a lot of if you're looking for work from home, they do drop a lot of work from home videos. They drop phone and non-phone, and they even drop videos with jobs that provide equipment. And they have side hustles as well. And I'm gonna put their website because they do have a website as well. So give me a few minutes, let me pull their channel up here, and I will post it here in the chat. 1 second. If anybody got any questions so far about Pillow 8? All right. So there's two chicks with a side hustle YouTube channel. They also have another channel as well called 2.0. Oh yeah, they also go live on. Thank you, Short Lady C. They also go live on Wednesdays and Sundays as well. Something to say says Short Lady C. I followed them. That was how I found out about Pillow 8. Then I did a search about and found this page. Okay, cool. Cool. To be honest with you, something to say. I'm the one told them about Pillow. I'm the one told them about Pillow 8. That's how they found out about it. But somebody else told me about Pillow 8 too. One of my other subscribers, Sherry, she told me about Pillow 8 first. She was like, "Hey, check this out. It might be something to, look into." And Sherry passed it on to me, and I passed it on to two chicks. So that's how they knew about it. Actually, Carol, I heard from Carol yesterday, Ashley about Pillow 8. So I helped her out with a question that she had about it because she was asking me about the cutoff limit. Yeah, I'm not liking that cutoff limit at all. And then I'm gonna put in their website as well. Two chicks with a side hustle. Helen, for the ones that are on TikTok, Helen says that their TikTok channel name is Two Chicks. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Thanks, Helen. I appreciate it. Queenie says, hey, no, wait a minute. No, not Queenie. Sorry about that. Short Lady C. I don't know where I'm getting Queenie from. I know they put my glasses on. Short Lady C says, hey, Stephanie. Something to say says, I often have to walk away from the chat. Short Lady C says, okay, great. Helen says, and occasionally they are on TikTok, Two Chicks. And then I posted their website as well. So something to say, that's their website as well. And then they also have another, they have a second YouTube channel too called I think it's Two Chicks with a Side Hustle 2.0, if I'm not mistaken. They list videos over there as well. Something to say, so sure lady see, thank you. But yeah, do anybody got any questions about Pillow 8 before I move on to the next few things? Huh? Looks like you have no I didn't. Hold on y'all, 1 second. Mm. Oh snap. Hold on 1 second, y'all. So yes I did. Yeah, give me like a few seconds. I gotta go to the porch or the mail. I don't even show where they delivered this at. I'm not pressing nothing until I see make sure it's out there. 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to go get my mail from Poshmark. I also have a Poshmark store as well, so I'll be trying to find a way out to make some income. But I'm back. What did I miss? Let's see. Um, Shalacy says they also have a Facebook page. Kiss that cubicle goodbye. Something to say says yes. Helen says same name on TikTok. Just didn't feel like writing. Oh, okay. Something to say says do you have to wait 20 days before you can cash out again? Sorry if you said it and I missed it. Oh no. No, you have to wait till you get 250 credits. So I got something free from Poshmark. Oh, it's a what is this, y'all? Lipstick, maybe? I know I'm off subject. I'm just trying to see. Hmm. I wonder what is it? Mm-hmm. It was a free gift that came with my order. Nicole said she said it's no wait once you have once you get 250 credits, then you can cash out. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I be doing thank you cards too, y'all, when I do my stuff. Speaking of that, I gotta do a live. Nicole, I'm gonna try it again, sis. After this live here, I'm gonna try it again and see what I come up with. I don't know what's in here. Okay. That's a cute little package. All right, y'all. Back to the task at hand. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Yeah, y'all. That's my first time, Nicole. This is my first time buying off of Poshmark. Um, but I thought I would support the lady because she's always broadcasting my items off of my store on her when she do her live. She goes live every day, different times. She do it twice a day, in the mornings and in the evenings. And she always and she always broadcasting my things. So I was like, well, let me show her some support. So I ordered some clothes for both of my boys. So one package had already came. So I had got my son this shirt here. But of course I'm gonna wash it. Just like you would do anything else. Wash it. I want to wash it. Even though it smells brand new, but that's me, y'all. I wash everything. That's me. Um, I am going to keep one of these packages. Um, I might send her something, but she's always supporting me when I do my when I have my listings on my store. So, oh, you can't see me, y'all can't see me. I probably just look at my friend. All right. So what is this? It don't say what this is. Oh, you can resell that. Okay. Well, I ain't trying to resell nothing. I don't even know what this is. Okay. Oh, y'all can't see me. Oh, probably because I got the screen up. I'll tell y'all in a bit. I'm off topic anyways. I'm off topic. All right. Let me see. Hey, my Wilkinson, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Ursula says, yes, credit goes to you for passing on 8 and Echo to the sushi chat. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be going over Echo too. Echo is basically partnered with ChatGPT. That's basically where you know answer. Now they have it to where you got survey questions. I don't even know what this is. Some kind of jail material, huh?
I get grapes.
You want some grapes? Yeah, you get some grapes. Wash your hands. Listen. Wash your hands real good.
Real good.
And then get you a bowl. See them bowls over there? Get you some bowls and get your grapes and wash them off real good, okay?
Okay.
And save me some. Do not eat up all the grapes. Please. Last time it was 2 grapes left. What I'm supposed to do with 2 grapes. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. How you doing today, my Wilkinson? Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. Something to say says I joined your Discord. Um okay, something to say. Hold on, let me see. Huh? No, the bowl is in there. I don't see it. Something to say. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Lisa, that's you, right? Why is it popping up? Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. The way Discord got it, like it was 2 words and one. Okay, I see it. My mistake. I see it. Thank you for doing it. Something to say. Blessed Stone says, "Can you receive your card from Pillar 8? I have not cashed out yet." No, ma'am. So right now, I mean, that may be an option in the near future, but right now, it is to your bank account. And you can put whatever bank account you want, or bank card. Like you can do prepaid cards or whatever you decide to put on Stripe is totally up to you. Someone says I can't see. Should I see? Says no. My Wilkinson says I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Got to warm back up. Glad the heat is on. I went outside thinking it was still warm, and I guess because it's getting ready to get dark here soon, it feel like it's 20 degrees outside. The cold just be laughing. Shola says, "Hey, my Wilkinson, what's funny, sis? Okay, Lisa. Okay, I got you. But the way Discord set up, I was like, wait a minute. It says Lisa dash Stephanie. So I thought Stephanie had her name and then Lisa as a nickname. But okay, I got you. Shalady Season, welcome to Discord. Yeah, welcome to Discord, y'all. Would y'all speaking of Discord, would y'all prefer me to post the credit breakdown here in the chat, or would y'all prefer me to post it again on Discord for everybody to see? Y'all let me know in the comments. Ursula says, besides Stripe, what other form of payment do Pillar 8 will accept for payout? Um, so basically that's the only thing right now is Stripe, because Stripe is their payment system. And then once you open up Stripe, it'll be a list of bank accounts. It might say Wells Fargo or Chase or Bank of America or whatever whatever your bank is. But if your bank is not listed, you can just go to my bank is not listed, or say something about other, and then you can put in your details, or it'll give you the option to put in to add a card if you just want to get paid, to your card and not your bank account. So you got ways to do that too. But hey, that's a good suggestion. I hope they do. They may come out with a gift card. Hey, that'll be even better too. Hey, money and gift cards. Something to say says yes. Ursula says still need to set up Stripe. Blessed Son says thank you, Leon. You're welcome. No problem. Oh, you're laughing at the grapes. Oh. Something to say says Discord. Okay, Discord. Nicole says laughing about the side convo about the grape. Sorry, off test playing my merge game. Oh, no problem. Queenie said Discord. Okay, so everybody agrees with me posting this to Discord. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick, y'all. So give me 1 second. It ain't gonna take me long. I'm just gonna say credits. Okay, so let me just find it real quickly. Hold on, here we go. Okay, so this the breakdown. Yep, right here. All right, so I'm getting ready to post this now. We go to copy message. Oh Lord, my computer about that down. Hold on, y'all. Can't do it live with a dead computer, right? Okay, there we go. All right, so copy. All right, so all right. So I'm gonna tag everybody. Oh no, why did it post like that? It posted as a link. I wanted to post it as text. Why is it posting as a? Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, this was January the 21st. That's about the end of January. It was almost the end of January. Okay, so let me go to. Oh, yeah, my brain. Okay, let's see if this works. There we go. Okay, got it. All right, y'all. So I just posted it here in the Discord so y'all can see. And that's the real actual breakdown of the credits. You don't got my Discord? Hold on 1 second. Oh, you don't have Discord? You talking about you don't have it at all, on Blackstone? You can sign up. It's just the app. Over there we show payment proof. We share job experiences, review requests. We do a lot of stuff over there. People share jobs, companies and things like that. So we do a lot over there. If you want me to repost the link, just let me know and I'll repost it. Do anybody have any questions? Um, yeah. Do anybody got any questions about Pillow 8? All right, hold on 1 second. Let me grab the link. All right, okay, so here goes the link. All right, that's the link to Discord. Just a second. You also please put Echo link when possible. Yes, Echo can have surveys now. I have done a free up to $19 now. I can't remember the link at home, but have it on my work computer. Yes, ma'am. That's the next website I'm gonna go over. Actually, is Echo, and I will put it here in the thing. So y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You're welcome, Blessstone, no problem. Ursula says whatever works for you is okay. Okay, cool. That's what I was trying to show y'all. Because I know some of y'all said y'all can see. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is some kind of a mask or whatever or something. But it came with my son's package, what I ordered for him. But some kind of lip. I don't know if it's lip gloss or lipstick or well, it's cute though, but I don't know what it is. But it's a free gift came with my thing, and then the shirt I threw it over in the hamper basket. You're welcome, Blessed Stone, no problem. All right, so I'm gonna go over. We have covered Pillow 8, and if anybody needs me to go back and do a recap before the end of the live, I can definitely do that about Pillow 8. Let me go ahead and pull up. Let me get the link first for Echo, and I'm gonna show y'all how Echo works. All right, so that is the link to Echo. So basically, Echo is like if you ever heard of ChatGPT and you go to ChatGPT and log on and you ask them questions, that's basically what Echo is. Echo is partnered with ChatGPT. You get points, and then your points add up to money. They arguing to come out with gift cards soon. I don't know how soon, but they have made updates to their website. I'm less phone says what is Stripe? So basically, Stripe is Pillar 8 processing payment system. That's all it is. Basically, it's a payment system where you can connect any bank account to it or debit card. You're welcome, Ursula, no problem. So that is Echo, and that's the next one I'm getting ready to share. 1 second. All right. Why I can't share my screen on the thing? You're welcome, Umbless Zone. Okay. Share screen. But why don't I see the thing for Echo? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. This is Echo, y'all. This is Echo. I'm gonna log in. Oh, my bad, y'all. Look like they came out with the gift cards. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm excited. That's what I've been waiting on. Woo! They got the gift cards out now. All right. They're gonna come out with them soon, but I ain't think this soon. My bad, y'all. I got excited. So yeah, you can cash out to Venmo. Now it used to be PayPal, but Venmo partnered with PayPal. So when you cash out through Venmo, it will still say PayPal as well. Yeah, it will still say PayPal as well. So, but now they have a lot of gift cards. So yay. Okay. That's what they got. So this is the point system. They used to be just money based. And it's telling you about your little surveys and all that. So I'm gonna show you how that works. So since I have surveys, I'm gonna show y'all how the surveys work. Right here is your, like level system. You got silver, gold, platinum, etc. And then you also have a streak down here as well. So now, at first, when I checked this Monday, it was just saying that the gift cards was coming soon, and then cash payouts all we have been after I am on currently day 9 streak. So I get extra bonus points per high quality message. So I go to my earnings right here. This is what it looks like. It'll show you like how many points, like overall total. This is how many points I earned, overall, and then I'm on gold level 3. Then you have platinum and whatever else. Scrolling down here, it just letting you know. Sorry, y'all, game notification. Just letting you know I cast out, Venmo, and then now they have the rewards should go down. So, they got a lot of them too. They got 21 brands, so they got them divided. Oh, this is good. They got them divided into different categories, so this makes it even easier. Sorry y'all for screaming in y'all ear as well. I'm sorry. I just got excited because I've been waiting on them to do the gift cards. Um, Nicole said, "Yay, gift cards." Helen said they updated again. They said it was coming earlier today. Oh, okay. Nicole says, "I forgot about the streets." You talking about for Echo, sis, or you talking about Pillar 8, Nicole? So these are the gift cards, y'all. I'm gonna go through a few. Let's see what they got. So right here they got dining. You got Starbucks. Some of this I ain't never heard of. Darden restaurant. Never heard of that. Never heard of Chipotle. I got some of those. Taco Bell, Applebee's, and it goes on and on and on. That's Chuck E. Cheese, of course. Other experience. And then moving on to entertainment. Oh, they got PayPal cards, y'all. I'm wondering. Probably not because Venmo is partnered with PayPal, but they're still considered PayPal. Venmo just merged in with PayPal, so they probably don't have the PayPal cards, being like you're still basically cashing out through PayPal, even though it says Venmo. But when you cash out and put in your Venmo phone number or whatever phone number you want to use, for that account, it's going to say PayPal up under the bottom. So it's just like the fashion brands, Adidas, Victoria's Secret, Gap. Oh, this gonna be really interesting now. I need to really be on here. They got gift cards now. Then they got the grocery gift cards. Some of these we do not have. The only ones we have off this list in my state is Kroger's and Winn-Dixie and Pilot, Sanjay. The rest of these I never heard of. I mean, some of y'all probably have, but they don't have it here in my state. And then they have Health and Wellness. They got different brands: Target, Comfort Cruise, Kohl's, Hotels, Hotels, Delta Airlines, Bath and Body Works, Barnes and Nobles, and so forth. Then they have Home and Garden, different ones. They have these right here. I've been letting my son see this. He asks me for Roblox every day. Right. And then you have sports and fitness. Then the last one is your Venmo cash out. Now right here, they did break this down. They even updated it again. Okay, it goes up to 100 now. Okay, but that's 20,000 points. But right here shows you how many points. Now this wasn't like this in the beginning. It was just a point system, but I'm glad they updated it because now you'll know how many points you need to get to this and that. So right here is the point system, and it should go from 5 all the way to 100. Now at first it was going from 5 to 50, but I see they added 100 on there. Hey, so that's even better. And then right here, just a little graph chart to show you your points throughout the days as you come on. You can do cash as well if you want to convert it to the money part. It has the weeks, and of course the month. So I want to show y'all the survey part. Something says, Nicole, what are streets? Nicole says Echo Streets. Monica says, do they have Amazon gift cards? I don't think I saw Amazon. Let me go back. Hold on 1 second. Let me see, Monica. Hold on. Let me go back. Earnings. I don't think I saw. Did anybody see Amazon gift cards? I was showing fast. I don't think I saw Amazon. Monica, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Amazon gift cards. They need to add that though. I got a lot of them. Yeah, I don't think I saw Amazon. Just strange, like they should have been on one of these categories. And the Amazon gift cards be coming in handy when you want to spend the real money. I don't see it. Let's see. Double checking my group for you, but I don't think I saw. Nah, they ain't got Amazon, which I don't understand why they didn't add Amazon on there with the rest of them. Something says briefly, what kind of company are they and what are their cash out requirements? Something to say, have you ever heard of Chat GPT? Have you ever heard of Chat GPT? So you see in this box here how it says Ask Chat GPT. So basically Echo is partnered with Chat GPT. So basically, if you ever went to Chat GPT and answered a question, and they gave you an answer, that's what this is. Basically, you're asking Chat GPT something and you're getting paid for it. That's basically what this is. They are partnered in with Chat GPT. So right here it has surveys, and these are the survey questions. They're very short, so you can just click whatever. There's no right or wrong answer. And then it lets you know how many points you got. The points build up. So you can just pick anything. Like I said, there's no right or wrong answers. I'm just gonna say run faster. You just put in the thing. I don't even be thinking, y'all. I just be picking something, honestly, or just saying anything. Like I said, there's no right or wrong answers. But yeah, if you're wondering about the streets, something to say, that's basically just like basically when you log in and you're answering the question, basically just being consistent, logging in and answering the question or doing one of the surveys, it counts towards your street. That's all it is. Same thing with Pillar 8 with streets. Like I was showing y'all, like I'm on day 6, and tomorrow I'll be at day 7. So then I'll be earning 10% extra credits on top of my original credits for Pillar 8. So basically, that's all that is. Logging in on Pillar 8. If you only upload one recording a day, that's still keeping your streak up to date. So that's how you're doing for the surveys. That's how you're doing. And it just basically adds your point. It just adds your points up. Now, before they came out with all this point system stuff, it used to be money. Like how it's doing now. It was the same setup. It's just that instead of it showing points, before they came out with the point system, it was just showing the money wise. That's what it was doing. All right, y'all. So I'm done with all of the surveys. So if I go back to my earnings tab, now make gold level 4, then that's what I have, 252 points. And if I go down here to, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Where I saw it, oh, right here. Then it'll just show me how many points more I need to be able to cash out, et cetera, et cetera. Hey, I would love to have that $100, but that's a lot of points to be getting right now. And then right here, you have, showing you what it is. And like right here, it says 9-day streak, which means that I've been logging in consistently, and I'll be earning 3+ bonus points towards my messages. So what that means by that is you just click right here where it says new chat, and you can ask anybody got a question they want to ask. Let me say, it says yes. Monica says I use ChatGPT all the time. Shirley C says ChatGPT usually have you did a what, Shirley C? Am I looking at that right? Monica says Shirley C, yes I have. Well, hold on, what you're asking? I'm confused. And I ain't got my glasses on either, so still look a little blurry. And I need to find my glasses. But this is ChatGPT, but it's partnered with Echo. I'm just gonna ask you something. What is the best recipe for a turkey? Now I will say this: it doesn't always give you points. You got to kind of play around with it with the questions to see how it just got points at the bottom. And then if you want to keep going, you can. You can ask the question, the last question that it gives you. You can just keep answering it that way. But I already got my points for this question. So I just be thinking of stuff. I don't be knowing what to ask. I just be asking some until they give me my points. So then you always click on new chat after you're done with answering the question. Shirley C says not sure how to explain. Okay, that's fine, no problem. Let's see. I'm getting my points, y'all. So I'm at 9 day 9 streak. I'm getting three plus extra points added on to my original points. If I go here, it is showing what I got, and then right here it just says I get a new bounty tomorrow. Not sure what bounty even means, but it has a timer at the bottom of it, as y'all can see. Short Lady C says, money, can you explain? Wait a minute, I'm trying to get back to got some tabs on here. Okay. So I'll go right here. Now I'm at 270 points. So basically, when it's telling you about the points and all of that, the points come in from the surveys, and they come in from you asking questions. And you can ask as many questions as you want. It's not a limit to it. It's not a cutoff or anything. Let's see. I'll be knowing what to ask. I just be thinking of stuff. Yeah, I just be thinking of stuff because I don't be knowing what to ask. Actually, I just think whatever comes to the top of my head. And not all the time. Not all the time when you get points, you have to keep playing around with it for the different, for the pop up points. It don't always like this one right here. It didn't give me any points at all. You didn't have to keep playing around with it. But that's how this is all basic too. It's not really nothing else to show on here. Then right here to the side to show you all of the, all of the questions that you have, have asked. So you always want to go to new chat when you want to, ask a question. And then you got your surveys as well. So the surveys, when you have a survey, it'll always pop up as new next to it. Anybody got any questions about Echo? Then we'll move on to the next one, which is Neon. I wanted to show y'all this real quick. Oh, okay. I read that totally wrong. I'm sorry, short lady C. Okay. See, I don't got my glasses on, so some words look kind of blurry. I need to find my darn glasses, what I need to do. But I wanted to show y'all this real quick. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Finally, about darn time. Goodness. All right. All right, so we're gonna open my phone screen and figure out how to get out of this. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing it. Oh, here we go. Okay, it has linked my string. Your string has been connected. Okay, finally. All right. Something to say says I haven't done one. Yeah, me either. Short lady C, I haven't did one either. Yeah, I need to get my glasses because I can't see a thing. I mean, I can see, but sometimes it look kind of blurry. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. 1 second, my phone screen to be exact. Now, I'm gonna go over when I told y'all that I would show y'all how it works from a phone with Pillow 8. So I'll show y'all real quick. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I saw that short lady C. I'm so behind. I got to catch up on the last 3 videos that they posted. Can y'all see my phone screen? All right, so this is Pillow 8. And I'm logging in from the phone to show y'all how it works. Okay, cool, Nicole. Can anybody else see the phone screen? It's probably taking a minute to load because I'm sharing my screen on the sharing my phone on the screen. So give it a few minutes. All right, there we go. All right. So same setup just like on the computer. It has your credits here. It has what streak you're on. And then like now if you want to do this from your phone, you can just click on record audio. Okay, Monica said yes, something to say said yes. Okay, cool. So y'all can see it. Cool beans. All right, thank y'all. I appreciate it. So right here, you click on record audio. And remember, y'all, it's the same agreement. Like I said, this agreement is always going to come up before you do a recording. Like I said, it is letting Pillar 8 know that, hey, I'm over the age of 18. I'm not going to have a child or anybody under the age of 18 recording for me. I'm not going to have, an AI robot recording for me. That's basically all it is. Then you just click on, acknowledge, click next. And same thing, like I said, same thing. You'll have your right here in the corner is finance. So you will have your I got all kind of game notifications. You will have your your topic of what the strip is about. So this strip is about finance. Now, like I said again, some of these strips be long, some of the words be tongue twisted, some of the words you can't even pronounce. If you feel like the strip is too long, just click on decline strip, put in why you're not, why you want to decline, just click on too long, click on to get new strip, it'll load and it'll populate a new strip for you. Then they also got like key tips. So here go one. I think this one is about travel, like it is, and I already see some words that's hard to pronounce. I actually got 3 more um recordings to do um after this. This one is even longer. So what I used to do, just a key tip, y'all can follow along with this tip if y'all want to. So usually when the strips are too long, like how this one is too long, I just keep on clicking on decline strip until I find one that's shorter and one I feel like I know I'm gonna be comfortable reading. So you're not gonna get penalized for doing this. It's really up to you. Whatever make you comfortable. Like this right here, like on my computer, they're shorter, but on my phone, they're longer. Like you got more paragraphs on the phone than you do on the computer. At least on my end. I know Queenie was telling me on hers, she had like 7 to 9 paragraphs. I'm like, whoa, I never seen them, that long. But so yeah, that's what I always do. Just keep clicking until I find a strip that I know I'm comfortable with reading. So one that ain't a mouthful, and some of these that I'm looking at is a mouthful. You see how you got different topics, like this one is about legal. Right here, if you go to more, this is from your phone, by the way. You click on my files. If you go to all, they're just showing you all of the ones that you submitted. Like if I go back and I click on the view button, it'll just show me that it's in pending status, what time I uploaded it, and things like that, that it's still pending. And then right up here on the bottom, there's just a little form that we fill out after you do the strip recording. So that's how that works. And like I told y'all, you can always go back and press play just to hear how your strip sounded. But of course, you can't re-record now because the strip already has been submitted, to be approved. So then you'll click the close button. So it's the same concept, just a little bit different. Like the buttons are at the bottom, like the browse and dashboard and all that stuff is at the bottom compared to it being, on the left-hand side when you're on the computer. Now, tablet-wise, I have not tried this from my tablet, so I don't know how the setup is on the tablet. But from the phone, as y'all can see, all of the icons are at the bottom, whereas on the computer, all of the icons are on the left, the different tabs. So it's the same thing. If you want to go here to check your credits, just click on the credits. And then same thing. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Now, I forgot to mention this earlier. Now, if I had 250 credits or over 250 credits already up on the where it says withdrawal availability, I would be able to cash out on February 11th. Now, if they transfer the rest of my credits over to be withdrawn before the 11th, and then when the 11th comes, I can cash out. Like right now, the brand is grayed out because I don't have enough credits to withdraw. But if they go ahead and transfer the rest of my credits before the 11th, and when the 11th comes, I can cash out on that exact day. So I know a lot of y'all was asking me a while back, like, what's the cash out limit every 30 days or once a month? No, it's every couple of days. Yep, it's every couple of days. So right now, like it says, my next available date is February 11th. It'll probably be, then whatever 3 to 4 days is from the 11th, then that date will change and it'll say, oh, your next cash out date might be the 15th or the 16th or whatever. Like your cash out is every couple of days. But I know they was behind. I don't know if they're still behind, but I know a while back they was getting over. They had over because they sent out an email. They had over like 1,000 something recordings overall, and they had to catch up. So they had everything like on backed up and backlog and stuff. So they were kind of delaying. I don't know if that's why they put the strip limit recording thing on there because they was backed up. But I think they have caught up now because now I'm seeing that they are approving recordings much more faster than they was before. So hopefully, this is just some kind of limited time thing. I'm hoping. Something that says I have trained myself to look at the domain before I start. Yeah, that's what I do too. Hey, he won't. Hey, buddy. All right, so this how it looks from the phone. I just wanted to show y'all that. Do anybody got any questions? And does anybody have any? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be showing y'all the email from Echo. I mean not Echo, from Neon. I know y'all might see my two boys back there playing WWE. Oh, he hugging you. Oh, okay. All right, okay, then I'm on live. Chill out now. Sorry, y'all. Boy, mom, by the way, for the ones that's new, I do have two boys. I have a 2 going on 22. He's 2 years old, y'all, but he had like a 22, and then I have a 9-year-old. All right, so I'm looking for the email from Neon. Hold on 1 second. And actually, I got this email like around 1 something in the morning from Neon, but they are coming out with like bonus money and all of that stuff there. All right. Hey. Y'all too now. What you want to play? I want to play.
Who's gonna be stuff?
Well, don't come here. That's the right room, then. All right. Back to the shit thing. Sorry, I'm looking for the. Oh, here we go. So they sent me this yesterday, as a matter of fact. They sent this email yesterday at 1:25. All right, here we go. I found the email. Okay. Here we go, right here. All right. Put this over here. All right. Let's share my screen. Let's see. Ursula says, yes, Shirley, she says money. Is it posted on Facebook? If so, what is your name? Something to say. Shirley, she said, Leonica, your boys at home. You don't have to apologize. Oh, I thought maybe it was too loud. Hey, I did try to be respectful. All right, so let me remove this one and then go back to present. Go to. Wait, no. 1 second. Where is the. Is this it? Yeah, okay. All right, y'all. So this is the email. Y'all probably can't see. Y'all probably can't see what it says. I have to read it out to y'all. Let me go back to it. Okay, so it says here, it says, hi, Neon user. We're coming back. Thanks for your patience. We're so excited to share our new app with you. This is a long email, but involves money, hopefully your money. So please read it. It says, here is the plan. We're relaunching on Monday. Now, I will say this before I go into this long email, because it is pretty long. But I want to read it out so y'all can get all the details, because this is pretty good of how they finna do it. But if anybody was doing Neon a while back, as y'all know, they had paused the app like for a long time, and they were saying that they was gonna come back, but they never did say when they was coming back. So for the one that was using Neon before, make sure you go ahead and update your app to the new app, so that way you will have it. All you gotta do is go to the app store. Like if you got an iPhone or Android, go to the app store, type in Neon Money Talk, and it'll pop up. I already reloaded, man. So basically, what Neon is, for the ones that don't know, so basically, you're getting paid to talk on the phone. Let's say if you call, your grandma, your mom, your sister, whatever. Now the way they got this new update coming out is, now I know when they first came out with it, you could talk to anybody and they didn't have to have the app. But then when they started making updates to the app, you and the other person who, let's say if you want to talk to your grandma, let's say, if she was up to, wanting to do the Neon app, she would have to download the Neon app too. That's how they had it before they paused the app. Now, how they gonna do it now, I don't know if they still got it like that or not. Hopefully not, because I was making pretty good money when I was doing the Neon app. When they first came out with it and I learned out about it, I was calling everybody, my mom, my aunt, my uncle. I was calling all out of town, and I was racking up money. The highest I have made on Neon before they paused for a moment, I made almost $400, and they're just talking on the phone. You just through the app. How they had it set up is through the app. You can you can dial anybody's phone number that you need, and you just dial it through the app. Don't dial it through your regular phone, but just dial it through the app, and you would press the call button in order for the call to register, and then you would just talk for however long you want, and however long you want. Let's say if they call less than an hour, 2 hours, or whatever, you got paid for. So that's basically what the Neon app is. You're getting paid to talk on your phone, basically something you do anyhow. So they're paying you for it. So that's what this is. But I'm wondering on Monday when they relaunch it, I'm wondering if they're going to do like they did before they paused it, which is like I just said, have it to where you and the other person both got to have the Neon app in order to get paid. I don't know if they're still doing it like that or not, but I know they did it before they paused the app. What y'all doing back there? Nice. Sorry, y'all. My kids playing tug of war. I hope it's not distracting nobody. Yeah, it's called. I'm gonna put it here in the chat. It's Neon. Hold on, what's Neon Money Talk. All right, there you go. Short lady seeing for everybody else. It's Neon Money Talk. Short lady says I understand that. Hey, hey. Can you go in your room, please? Pretty please. Pretty please. Can you go in your bedroom? Lord, y'all. Okay. Let me try to. Y'all apologize. I apologize, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me. That's why I'm kind of like trying not to, you know. Hey, Zayden. Hey, can you go in your room, please? I can't hear myself talking. If you go in your room, I promise he'll follow you because he want to play. But y'all being too loud, I can't hear myself talking. All right, y'all. Shirley, she says, I understand that, and I hope the chat does too. Helen says, I'm almost at 25. Oh, on Echo, Helen? Neon, Shirley, she says, Neon, what? It's Neon Money Talks. Helen says, do they have any other payout besides Venmo? So on Echo, the only payout, like cash-wise, they have is Venmo, but then they have the gift cards as well for Echo. Sorry, I had to close my door. I just couldn't hear myself talk, trying to let them play, but then trying to overtalk the loudness, and then nah, because then in a minute I'm gonna feel like I'm screaming. You're welcome, Short Lady. See, no problem. She says, thanks, sis. You're welcome. All right, y'all. So let me go back to reading out this email from Leon. I'm gonna start over. So it says, here's the plan. We're launching on Monday. The new app is already on the App Store and Google Play Store, but it is currently paused. Please update the app before Monday and make sure your friends do the same. As the old version of the app won't be able to make or receive calls, we will unpause on Monday. We have a new payout formula that gives you 3 chances to earn money: money talks, prizes, and referrals. So then they break it down to 3 categories. That's why I said it's kind of long. Uh, if anybody would like me to email this to them, let me know so y'all can read it for yourself. Let me know, and I will email it to y'all. I will forward it over to y'all. So it says money talks. It says we've heard from lots of you that you wanted more control over how much you got paid. With the new version of the app, you decide your permanent rate, which means we'll be able to set our own rate now. And in the beginning, we wasn't able to do that. They set it for us. It was automatically set. What's the matter? Okay, go get in there. You decide your permanent rate, which you can set as high as $1 a minute and as low as 15 cents a minute. With this new formula, we won't be able to pay you for every call. Instead, we will send you a notification. Okay, with this new formula, we won't be able to pay you for every call. Instead, we will send you a notification when it's time for a money talk. We pay you the rate you selected. Being a great user of the app, which is making lots of calls and referrals and setting a lower payout amount will help you get more money talks. Okay, so basically, going back to what they're saying here, so it said you can set your own rate to either $1 a minute or as low as 15 cents a minute. So with them saying that you can set a lower payout amount will help you get more money talks. Okay, well that's interesting to know. Now going here down to the prizes, this is a bit lengthy and wordy. It says you won't get paid automatically for the calls where it's not a money talk. Instead, you'll be eligible for our prizes. We offer $100 for a caller of the day, $1,000 for caller of the week, $10,000 for caller of the month, and $100,000 for caller of the year. And they got in parentheses, yes, you can make $100,000 for talking on the phone. The criteria for winning are making great calls with clear audio. Now, I will say this slowly. They got in parentheses. It says, make sure to avoid too much background noise and try not to move the phone around too much when you talk and natural conversation. It says, do not try to gain the system with fake calls. Now, I'm going to stop right there. When they first came out with the Neon app, this is why they made updates like they did, because I had got an email and a couple of other people had got emails. People was faking the system. And what I mean by that is they even said it in the email. I'm like, why would y'all mess up such an easy side hustle? All you're doing is talking on the phone. But some people just won't do right and won't follow the rules. But in the email, they said people had their phones up to like the TV, like if they was watching TV, they had the phone up to the TV, and then the TV talked as if they was talking, and they was doing all type of stuff. So then that's when they started doing all of these updates, and they changed it. Like I said, they changed it to where you and the other person had to have the Neon app, whereas before then you could call anybody, even if your auntie or uncle or sister or brother, whoever, or mom or dad didn't even have an app back there. Then it didn't matter. You could call whoever. They didn't have to have an app. But when people start, messing up the system, like I said, putting their phones up to the TVs and all that crazy stuff, they changed the rules, and you and whoever else wanted to talk to you through the Neon app, that person also had to download the Neon app as well. So both of y'all had to have the app in order for the app to work. If not, you wasn't going to get paid for just using the Neon app on your own. That person had to use the Neon app as well. So it always takes somebody or a group of people, y'all, to mess it up for everybody. But let me get back to the email. I just wanted to throw it out there. It says, okay, so let me go back here. It says, don't try to game the system with fake calls. Even one or two of those makes it a lot harder to win a prize in the future. It says, making lots of referrals definitely helps, as well as speaking in other languages that you are fluent in. Bonus points if you code switch. It says, we love Spanglish and Hinglish. Who? Okay. Never heard of it. I know it's Spanish, but I don't know what the other one is. Hinglish? I ain't never heard of that. All right, moving on. It says referrals. It says just like before, you will have the chance to make money from referring your friends. It says you will make 20% of your referrals call earnings up to a limit of 100 a day. If you successfully refer at least 100 people, a successful referral means they downloaded the app and made a phone call. Then your referral earnings become unlimited. So we definitely recommend that you refer all of your friends. Then it goes down here. It says with the old version of our app, now that's the part that I like because they used to have a limit when you made a call back on the Neon app. You used to have a limit a day. Like it might say you only could do like $30, for that day. Talking. They had a limit for that. But this says with the old version of our app, we had a daily limit on call earnings and referral earnings. The total of $54. I knew it was something like that. I said, what I said, 30, y'all? I meant to say, yeah, I knew it was somewhere around in there. But it says with the new version, there is no limit on call earnings. Keep right, y'all, no limit. It said, but there is $100 limit on referral earnings. But it says with the old version of the app, we would enforce our daily limits on earnings as well as fraud provision at cash out. It said this meant that the amount you saw in your account was not the amount you'll be able to cash out. And please bear with us one more time as we do this process for your earnings from November. I don't know what it says November, but it says with the new version of the app, we do this all in real time. So what you see in your account is what you would get. It says since we're doing this right after your call ends, you will see your call listed as processing for a few minutes. Now, when they had the old version of the app, it did say processing, and then after a while, it'll say paid. But they had a color code, like you had blue, then you had green. I forgot how the colors went, but you had green, and then you had blue. Right here it says finally as a sneak preview of our new prize-based payout formula, and because you guys are our OGs, we're going to give out $1,000 prizes to 10 of you who have been our best users of the app. It said those will be revealed on Monday, so check the app that night to see if you won. It says so excited to have you back and see you soon. Money Talk the Neon team. And then right here it says PS. It says we are thinking about lunching in Nigeria. It says if you know anyone there who might be interested, have them to please fill out this form and we will add them to the wait list. That's the end of it. But yeah, that email is pretty long. Whew, pretty long. All right. Shorty C said it's always one person that will mess it up. Yep, one person or a group of people. Shorty C. Hey, Knitting Crochet, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Shirley C says, hey, Knitting Crochet. I was just going over the Neon app, Knitting Crochet. So, okay, y'all, just to do a recap, we went over Pillar 8, we went over Echo, I went over about Neon. Do anybody have anything specifically they want to go over? We can all go over it together. Y'all let me know in the chat. How you doing today, Knit Crochet? She says, good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Hanging in here. Hey, it's gonna be cold tonight. I ain't looking forward to that at all. It was pretty warm here today. Got up to like 60 something. I'm doing pretty well. Let's see, y'all. I want us to go over. Well, actually, I know. I remember by now some of y'all these. Y'all know it. I have downloaded. I said it all the time, but I have downloaded more gaming apps, which I don't need to be downloading any more gaming apps. But I have downloaded more gaming apps. As of today. Now, if anybody has played Animals and Coins, there's a game similar to Animals and Coins. It's called Money Bridge, but the coins cash out every 3 hours. So, like if you ever play Just Play and your coins cash out every 3 hours, this is what this does. It cashes out every 3 hours, and I'm gonna show y'all how it works. Sorry if y'all see my kids in the background. Oh no, he got my work. He got my headset. Hold on, y'all. Hey, give me that before he break it. This is the only headset I got. I didn't realize how he get that from over here. But let me break the cord. Hold on, y'all. One second. I'm back, y'all. Sorry. Then the question said it's been in the 70s here. Oh, y'all got good weather. Helen says 50. That's a heat wave. Then Crochet says so it feels like spring. And Soleil C says me too. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen and show y'all the and show y'all the game I'm talking about. I always say, oh, I can download, other game and that. Y'all know me. I've been a guinea pig, so I download games and try them out. I need to tonight, either tonight or tomorrow, I am going to upload a video here on the channel. So I need to be more consistent with my videos. I'm just trying to see. I got so many gaming apps, y'all. I just don't know which one I want to start with first. But let me share my stream. Nettie Crochet said, I'll have to go back and watch the live. Okay, no problem, Nettie Crochet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope everybody has had a great day so far. Let me go to my window here. Okay. All right, y'all probably can't see. See that? So I'm gonna go to the Play Store real quick to show y'all the app that I'm talking about here. And like I said, if you ever played the game Animals and Coins before, where you have to build a bridge and all of that, that's what this is. So this is the game I'm talking about. It's called Money Bridge, and it's by the developer Earn Play. And so, like I said, this game catches out every 3 hours. I'm gonna show y'all how it works. Now, I did play this game for a little bit earlier today, but it's called, like I said, it's called Money Bridge. It's an amount of animal coins where you have to build a bridge and let them pop over. So right now it's on auto spin still. And it has added like any other thing. So what it is, like the dollar sign that you see, it adds up into the main top of it. And then once your coins cash out, once the timer reaches 0, then you get your money. So it does pay out by PayPal. I'm just gonna go ahead and claim it. Of course, like I said, all these apps have an ad. And here lately I've been seeing a lot of 3-hour cash out games. Honestly, that's how I came across this Money Bridge game, is through an app. And I actually downloaded this game today, actually. Was it today or yesterday? It was either today or yesterday, y'all. I downloaded it. But this game is this ad right here what they're showing. This is a 3-hour cash out game, but I don't need any more 3-hour cash out games. I got enough. But the ones I do have, I did have 59 gaming apps. I did a whole the clutter with that, so I don't have all 59 anymore. There were just too many apps to try to keep up with, so I did go ahead and redo it. Like I said, this one here is a 3-hour game, but I'm not doing it, even though I like the tile games as well. But yeah, this is just like I said, if you're playing Animals and Coins where you have to build a breed, this is how Animal and Coin works too. So right now it's on auto spin. It trigger auto spin on its own. I don't know if y'all can see it at the top where it says PayPal, but I do got 4 cents so far. But I think with this game, I think you gotta have 5 cents in order to cash out. What's the matter? Okay, get it. Get it. What you trying to get? What is phone there, Zay? Zay, where's the blue phone? Here. You put it in there. The blue phone. You put it in the drawer?
No.
Well, how is it doing in the drawer then? Get it out. That's probably what he wants. Well, see if it's in there.
Oh. See?
Oh, we'll give it to him.
What?
But yeah. So this will keep going on auto by itself until the timer reaches 0 at the bottom. So it's on auto spin. The only thing this game doesn't do, I know with Animal Coins you have to build villages in order to go to the next level, but this all you're doing is just, building bridges for him to get across. That's all you're doing with this game here. So I'm gonna keep going with it, y'all, because I want to see, if it cashes out or if it's legit. But I know you need 5 cents in order to cash out, so I only need 1 more cent to cash out on it. I'm sorry. Does anybody have what I'm about to say here? Does anybody have an app or survey site or anything they would like me to review? I am taking requests. Put this back in. I really don't even know what this is. Some kind of mask or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you're doing with this one here. So I have 24 seconds left, and then auto spin will be going off of there, and I have to then manually do it myself, which is make him cross the bridge. Like I said, all of these apps have ads. That's what gets on my nerves sometimes, the ads. And here go another 3-hour cash out game. Nicole, if you still here, sis, is this the game you were talking about earlier? The what is it? What was it? The fountain game? Sis Nicole, if you still here. Hello, welcome in the Queen. She says, hi you guys. I'm listening in the background. Okay, no problem. She said, if my PayPal account has been closed, is there any other way to cash out? If your account has been cashed out, if your account has been closed out, you can make a new PayPal account, the Queen. Make a new PayPal account with a different email address.
No.
And if you're wondering why, because my account got closed out years back because somebody ended up hacking my PayPal account, so I had to end up making a whole nother PayPal account. So yeah, just make a new PayPal account with a different email address. So this right here, y'all, this is another 3-hour cash out game. Oh, this probably is the one that folks talking about cash well. Okay, with the lady in the well. Okay, all right, let that pay out by PayPal. All right, do you know where to save it? But let me scroll back up. Like I'm missing some comments here. Stephanie said, "What's the verdict with Snazzy?" Girl, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not been doing Snazzy at all or Scrambly. I have Scrambly as well, Sure Lady C, but I have not been doing either one of those for today since yesterday and today. I've been working on a project that I'm doing on my own, so I have not even really had time to play games. I only did like maybe one recording earlier this morning that I did a recording with y'all on Pillar 8, but that's about it. I haven't really did much any gameplay. Remember the game I'm playing now with y'all. That's about it. But welcome in, the Queen. Thank you for joining in. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. But yeah, you can definitely make a new PayPal account. Sure, like she says, I heard it scan games you already played. Oh, are you talking about just games? I'm gonna go over that one with y'all as well. There's another app by itself. They got games that you can play, but the games that are already on your phone, they pay you for playing the games that you already got installed on your phone. And I will go over that one here next with y'all. Blessed Song says, call you do phone shops at home with Ellis. Oh, can you do phone shops at home? I don't know. Do anybody here do Ellis? I never signed up with Ellis. Blessed Song. I don't know how it works. Do anybody here in the chat do Ellis mystery shopping? Short Lady C says, welcome the Queen. The Queen says, thank you, Short Lady. Yeah, welcome in, the Queen. We're glad to have you. Stephanie says, Scrambly is legit. I have cashed out and got my money. How long did it take you to cash out, Stephanie? All right, y'all. So my auto thing is done. So I'm gonna go right here to PayPal. And I probably can't cash out yet because I think you need 5 cents. Yep. I figured that. Yeah, I need 5 cents. So once that cash out, which I'm not gonna stay on here for those 2 hours and 50 waiting on that to cash out. I'm just gonna move on to something else. The Queen says mine supposed to be for fraudulent activity as well. Yeah, so you'll use your same first name, your same last name. You just sign up with a different email address. Yep, just sign up with a different email address. You can use your same name, and I'm saying this from experience because get down from there. I'm saying from experience because mine got closed down back in 2023 for fraudulent activity, which I did not do. Somebody got a hold of my PayPal account information some kind of way, and they closed my account. My account down. Don't know how that happened or how it happened, but I ended up making another one. Something to say says Stephanie, I thought Scrambly only did gift cards. Are you talking about do they do PayPal gift cards, Stephanie, or how does that work? Chester Up is another good one, y'all, but on my stream it says that you have to have $70 in order to cash out. Does anybody here do Chester Up? Yeah. All right, y'all. So like he says, Stephanie, does it scan the games that you have already played? The Queen, have you cashed out on the Money Bridge game? No, that's the game that I'm currently playing right now, the Queen. I actually downloaded this game today, so I have not cashed out on it yet. You need 5 cents in order to cash out, and my balance is 4 cents right now. So once the money catches out what I got now, then I should be able to cash out, and I'll come back around to it once we get around to that point. Right now, I'm not gonna stay on the game for 2 hours waiting on it to play. What is this here? Y'all, I'm always definitely draw me in and looking at stuff like this. Let's see, what is this? This don't look like it's legit though. Nope, I'm not gonna waste my time. It don't look legit. All early access games are not legit. Some of them be scams. All right. I'm let someone says, thank you, Leonica. You're welcome, no problem. Stephanie says, I don't remember. I have only cashed out in gift cards because it added extra money to my cash out. Oh, okay. Stephanie says, not long. My wicked says, hey, Leonica, I'm still here. I was doing recordings on Pillow 8. Okay, cool, no problem. Stephanie says, the phone I have Scrambly on is dead right now. Okay. Nicole says, I just downloaded Snakesy. You get coins for playtime and Scramble. Scrambly. Hold on, Scramble. Hold on, is it Scramble or Scrambly? Wait. It's two different apps, y'all, or I'm getting it mixed up here. So it's Scrambly and Scramble. Nicole says Scramble pays for playtime on the games you already have. Scramble? What's Scramble? Or are y'all referring to Scrambling? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Scrambly. Okay. Cause I was like Scramble. Okay, Scrambly. Okay, I got you, sis Nicole. Wait a minute, they do games you already played? I'm gonna have to look into that. I mean, I got Scrambly downloaded still, but I haven't tested. I got too many gaming apps. I'm Blessed Stone says I have earned $22 on Chest Up. Okay, cool. Congratulations, I'm Blessed Stone. I don't even know what I got on Chest Up. I think I got like some change on there. I'm gonna check it out in a minute. Hey, Juanette, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How you doing today? She says, hello, I just saw you were live. I know you from Two Chicks. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. She says, what is the gaming app? So this gaming app, what I'm playing right now, is called Money Bridge. If you ever played or ever heard of Animals and Coins, it's similar to that. So basically, all you're doing is building a bridge. Like if I hold this green button down with the lightning bolt, it'll build a bridge and he'll cross over. This all I'm doing, and you get money every time. So the money adds up and goes towards the goal. And then once the timer reaches zero, then you can cash the money out. Let's see. Ursula says Ellis has in prison shops. Oh, I ain't going to nobody. I ain't going to nobody prison. I'm not going to nobody prison. She says the phone shops include in person for apartment shops, Gig Spot, Bear International, and Call Center QA are phone shops. Call Center QA are only phone shops. Speaking of call center QA, speaking of call center QA, they hired me last year. I did the mock call and all of that, but I have not heard anything else back from call center QA, and that was back last year in like the early part of November, and have not heard nothing else since. Speaking of that, Bear International, I have been with them when Carol and Tan talked about that. I have Bear International. I do have Gig Spot. Never did nothing on Gig Spot. I have what's the other one they talked about? Realty Base Group. That's a mystery shopping company. I have that one. I also have Coyote something, whatever it's called. They send me 1,000 emails a day. I have not done anything with that. So I got mystery shopping companies up under my belt, y'all. I just have not done them. I haven't done them. I have not done them. I would prefer doing over the phone though, honestly. Nicole said, yes, I get coins to play my fishing game. Let's take a look. Y'all said scrambling, right? But let me show Wynette um this Money Bridge game. She asked what game is this. So this the game right here, Wynette, that I was playing right now. It's called Money Bridge. Ursula says that in person, not prison. Oh, in person. I was like, okay, they gotta go to a prison. Yeah, I don't want no part of that one. Okay, but in person. Okay, I got you. Thanks, Ursula. Short Lady C says, how do you know if you are getting paid for games you already played? Just Games is one of them as well. Sorry, y'all. Just Game is one. And I will go over that one as well. But I'm gonna go get to this scrambler y'all talking about. Short Lady C says, hey, Wynette. Nicole says, when you log into your game app, it will show you coins you earn for playtime. Wynette says, Short Lady C, hello. So let me know when you got it, Wynette, and then I'll move on to the next app. And thank y'all for being here. I greatly appreciate it, each and every one of y'all. I need to go live more often. And I be busy doing other stuff. Telling just be laughing. Y'all just be laughing at me. I'll be trying to see what be funny. I'm trying to figure out what this dang on lip mask is. I don't know what this is. I'm scared to open it. I'm scared something's gonna fall out of it. I ought to write her and see what this is. Because I'm curious to know. But whatever it is, it doesn't smear. It looks like it's lip gloss. I don't know. But I got sensitive skin, so I can be putting everything on my skin and lips. So I don't know what that is, but I will be asking. But hey, I'll keep it in this pack for decoration though. It's cute little lip thing, whatever it is. But if it's something that go on your lips, I'll pass. And like I said, it's cute though, but nah, I'm good. Short Lady C says, everyone, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Short Lady C. I appreciate it. Y'all know what? I don't have any mods on this channel. I just realized that I don't have no mods on this channel, and I done had this channel since what, April, May, somewhere along in there. I think I made this channel back in April of last year, so it's coming up on a year that I've been had this gaming channel. I don't have any mods. I just realized that. Hella says we ain't going to prison. Yeah, I ain't trying to go to nobody prison. I don't want to see no inmates. I don't want to smell no inside of no prison. No, I'm good. Shirley C says, and hit the bell. Blessed Stone says, thank you, Leona, you are very helpful. You're welcome, Blessed Stone. I'm just trying to help anybody out that I can. That's what I'm here for. That's me. I'm the same way in real life. Try to help anybody that I can. And the way the economy set up now, y'all, these side gigs and hustles, Even if we got, full-time job, part-time job, ain't nothing wrong with a little extra. A little extra go a long way and never hurt nobody. So hey, why not, right? But that's Money Bridge, Wynette. And y'all said scrambling. So let's get over to scrambling when I can find it. Okay, something to say, no problem. Y'all see I got so many apps I can't even find scrambling. If I still got it on my phone. I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Let's type it in. No, I don't have it no more or something. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Don't tell me my son got my phone and erased it. There you go. It popped up, but I don't see it now. Oh, he uninstalled it. Oh, come on, Messiah. Mm-mm-mm. Hope I ain't gotta make no new account, y'all. I didn't know my son uninstalled he gotta quit getting my phone. He uninstalled my scrambly. Okay, here we go. Helen said you ain't never lied. Stephanie said that's right. I have a full-time job and still want that extra money. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. It should go a long way and it helpful. Wynette says what app? This app is Scrambly, so I'll put it here in the chat. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right. So the name of it is Scrambly Play to Earn Money. Let's see. Something to say says type the name of the product in Google and see what it says. Oh, what product? Something to say. Something to say says short lady would make a good mod. Yeah, I gotta get some mods over here. I mean, here lately I haven't had any trolls to come over here. Um, so that's pretty good. Troll free for now. Don't want to talk about, but yeah, this is Scrambly. Oh Lord, don't tell me I gotta start over. Mm-mm-mm. Oh y'all, 1 second. Oh yeah, okay. I know I gotta start over. It said welcome back. Okay, good. All right, y'all. So I have 890 points, or however they go, coins. Oh, so well, look at there, 89 cents. But in coins, 890. So y'all said that you get paid to play the games. How does that work, y'all? Like I said, I don't even be on here. I see gaming. These are all of the games I see. And here go animals and coins, y'all. I was just talking about animals and coins. Kind of similar to that game I was just playing, the Money Bridge game. But I don't play animal coins so much on different apps. They probably ain't gonna even let me play it anymore. You got Monopoly Go, Dice Dreams, and some of these games I have played on other apps already. So y'all, how do you get paid for the games you already play? Let's see. No, I don't want to join anybody's fashion show. Okay, let's see what they got, y'all. Okay, Juanette, you're welcome, no problem. She says, I got it, thank you. Helen says, I like Dice Dream. Yeah, me too. So this is the gift cards they got, y'all. They have Visa, they have Burger King. Let's click on see y'all. So Visa, Burger King, and Google Play on this one. Oh, they got Cash App. Okay, so they got Visa, Cash App, PayPal, and bank transfer. And once again, y'all, this is the app Scrambling. They also have Google Play, Amazon gift cards, Target, and Walmart. Oh, my Posh gift. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just a packet with some lips in it. I'll show y'all in a few seconds. I have something to say. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I want to say lip gloss because it don't have a name or nothing on it. It's just a pack with some lips and like it got some kind of liquid stuff in it. Oh, like I said, I want to say it's lip gloss, but I really don't know what it's for or what it is. I don't know. What? Oh, you got okay. Well, why not answer my question? She says, I got one of those lip things for Christmas. It's in the fridge, left alive. I never used it. What's this? What you do to it? I hope it ain't nothing to make your lips bigger. I ain't trying to do all that now. I like my lips just the way they are. What is it? What is it for? Is it lip gloss or I mean, what you supposed to do with it? I mean, it got some kind of liquid stuff in it, but I don't know. Look like lip gloss. I don't know what that is. I don't know. But it was a free item though. It came with my order. Then you have Nike, Macy's, Gap, H&M, and Kohl's. Oh Lord. Sorry, y'all. People want to send you stuff when you're on live. Some kind of video she sent. She always sending funny videos. Then you have Nintendo, Xbox, Hulu, Voodoo, never heard of that, and Roblox. They got food and travel. They got Domino's, Burger King, KFC, Hotels.com, Southwest Airlines, Airbnb. Then you have the different charities. So you have American Cancer Society, American Red Cross, and some kind of medicine with borders or something like that. So I'm trying to see how do you I got 110 points left to withdraw. Okay. But how do y'all said you get paid for the game that you play. How does that work? Like what did you click on? Is it up under the games? I don't see anything on my screen. Let me see my offers, bonus. Let's see. Yeah, but I don't see nothing. Y'all gonna have to show me how this work because I have no earthly idea. And of course I don't have any withdrawals because I never cashed out on here before. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna wait on y'all. My workers said that's the downfall of these different gaming apps. A lot of the games I already tried. Yep, exactly. Yeah, me too. My Wickerson, something to say says I have played Animals and Coins and Box Jam and used the points to pay my phone bill. Okay, cool. Shorty says I don't see it either. Yeah, I don't see it either. Nicole says it's at the top. Where sis? Do I click the home button or? Okay, I'm on the home button. Where I go from here? On the top. What did this say? I'm looking at the top. Oh, let's see. Services. Oh, no. No, this says Uber Eats and DoorDash. Where at the top, Nicole? Let me see. Games, finance, um, entertainment. Oh, they got survey junkie. Anybody in here do survey junkie? Where you take surveys? Then the question says, then you try to play them again on another app, the points don't count. Yep. That's what I don't like about it. It look like you should still be able to download. Oh, you talking about the daily? Oh, here we go, y'all. Ding ding ding. Thanks, Nicole. Daily playtime rewards. Okay, let's see. I hope it's it. Well, I'm over here getting excited. Oh, here you go. Yeah, this is it. I found it. It says earn by playing any of your favorite games. 0 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, and it keeps going. Okay, let's see how it works. Oh, here we go, y'all. It says play any games on your device and get rewarded for your playtime. Enable playtime tracking. Pick any of your games. Play while we track your time and claim your rewards. Oh, snap. Y'all done told me something. Let me enable tracking. Okay. Thank y'all. All right, let's see. Choose a game. Oh, look at that, y'all. You can. Okay. You can choose what game. You can mine to be overloaded. All these games I got. Y'all see all these apps I got? Game apps. Let's try one. Let's try Storage Slash. Let's see. It says it's been activated. Now you can earn rewards for playtime. Oh, you just pick one game, then you play that one game. What if you want to play a different game? Can you switch it? Like, can you switch it after you play that game? Okay, cool. Oh, let's see. They go a pencil. Oh, you can edit it. Okay. Yeah, I done learned me something new. See, I don't even be on this app. I did not be on here. This is Scrambly. I'm gonna play that for you. It's Scrambly. This right here, Scrambly. Play to earn money. This is on the App Store. This is a gaming app. Oh, you can switch. Okay, cool. Nicole, you done learned me something new now. And the rest of y'all, I thank y'all so much. Um, let's see. Nicole says gaming. Let me look. Stephanie says that's why you use multiple devices. Yeah, the gaming phone that I had, my son broke it, so it split in half. So that phone is long gone. So now I'm just down to one phone and one tablet. And I don't even use my tablet, just sitting there collecting dust. I don't know why I don't use it. Brand new tablet and don't even use it. And I bought it for myself for a Christmas present back in what 2020 was it 2024? Yeah, man, just sitting there. Still works though. Surprised it still worked. I just let it sit in the box. Need to quit doing it and get to playing and put some of my gaming apps on my tablet instead of putting them all on my phone. That'll make more sense. Something to say says it allows you to cash out at 1,000 points. That's $1. Oh yeah, I saw that. Cholet C says do that again. Okay, let me go back to it. So what I did was Well, I don't know. I'm trying to see if it even popped up. I want to say it just popped up. I'm not for sure. Um, but it's right up. Like you scroll over to the top, short latency, where you got gaming, like the different categories. You got gaming, finance, entertainment, and then services. Like right above that, you should see where it says daily playtime rewards. And when you click on that and hit the scroll, hit the little down arrow, it should tell you. It should have a little button there. Nicole says, woo, good, you found it. Yep, I found it. Nicole said you can switch. Something says what site is this? Something says okay. I have it downloaded. Okay, cool. So let's see. Says, but where do you see where you get for the other games you played previously? So I have not played. I have not played any games yet on here, but it does tell you like a progress bar. It'll say it says here for 15 minutes you get 10 points. For another 30 minutes, you get 10 points. For 45 minutes, you get 10 points. And then you just keep going on and on and on and on. I guess you just keep getting 10 points the more you play because it's paying you by the I guess it's paying you by the time that you're playing. Uh so I guess it'll be up under their little chart there, what they got up under there. I guess. I don't know. I gotta test it out shortly to see. But I'll let you know on Discord before the night's over with. Nicole says, I saw it in the ad that you could get paid for games already on your phone. Oh, okay, they had it on the ad. I haven't got a scammy ad here lately. When they said laugh aloud, I think it might be like the eye mask. Oh, I ain't putting it on my eyes. I ain't finna have my eyeballs on the floor. I'm good. My eyes already big enough. I don't need nothing. You gotta put this on your eyes. It won't go on mine. It'll forever stay in the pack and look pretty. I ain't putting this on my eyeball. Have my eyes on the floor. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Yeah, eye mask, lip mask, whatever it's for. It stay right in the pack. That way I ain't got to bother it and it don't have to bother me or touch my skin. Nicole said, that's the part I don't know. Short lady C, I don't know how to activate the phone scan. Hold on, activate the phone scan. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Short lady C says, okay, I see it. She says, okay, thanks. She said, yeah, that's what I am talking about. The phone scan? The phone scan? What y'all talking about now? I'm confused. Y'all just be laughing. I'm listening. I'm for real. I ain't putting this mess on my eyes, lips, or face. I already have sensitive skin. I ain't trying to break out from because you don't know what kind of chemicals in there. It ain't got no ingredients on the pack. It don't even tell you what it is. So nah, I'm good. It can sit there and look pretty and pink right in the pack. Nicole says when you switch it, in case you forget to change it, you'll see the time you play and the points earned for the game. Oh, okay. Well, I thank y'all for telling me about this tip, but I sure didn't know. But guess what? I don't be on here either. I'm trying to remember. I don't even know how I got 890 points, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see. It says do any task and keep streak. Get 100 coins in 3 days. How do you do the streak? Y'all just be laughing at me. I'm so serious, y'all. Let me show y'all what this look like. Let me put sharing my screen real quick. Hold on, let me show y'all. This is what I'm talking about for anybody wanting to know. I'm talking about this right here. This. I don't know what this is. Some kind of liquid or something. I don't know what this is. This is what I'm talking about. This right here. This ain't going on my lips, my eyes, nose, wherever it go, it's gonna stay right here in this pack. You see on the back they got an expiration date. At least I know it expires. So I'ma see in 2027 if the color gonna change. See on the back here, I don't know if y'all can see the expiration date, but it got an expiration date. It expires the on Christmas of next year. So I'm gonna let it sit in the pack and I'm gonna see if it's gonna stay pink until December of next year. So 'cause I'm not touching it. It don't have a smell or nothing. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. 1 second.
Thomas we could meet.
Okay, hold on.
Um,
All right, I'm back. Um, okay. My cousin said it's collagen for your lips to make them plump
no,
on
I need a salad.
saying in the pack. Thank you. You want a salad?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Um, hey, relaxation station. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How you doing? All right. So I need a count really quickly. So I gotta go make a errand for my dad real quick. Um, if I come back on here when I get back, how many of y'all are gonna still be up? 'Cause I don't want to just leave the live running while I go across town to go run an errand. I ain't trying to just have y'all. That's not professional. So I just wanted to know how many of y'all will come back. I'll be quick though. I'm gonna get my dad something to eat. Trilla C says me. Blesson says I will be here, and then the crochet says me. Okay, so we got 3 people. Juanette says not your eyes, laugh out loud. She says it's like the eye mask, but for your lips. I don't want it. I don't want eye mask, lip mask, nose, head, whatever they got, they can keep it. I don't want it. But thank y'all for letting me know about this stuff, because I'm not gonna use it. It's just gonna stay in this little bitty, little pretty little silver pack. It said expire in December, so let it expire. Cherry says me. My cousin says I will try and come back. Nicole says I'm here. Okay, so I'm getting ready to put on my coat and shoes because they don't got cold out there. So y'all give me about 30 to 35 minutes. Probably not even that long because I only got to go 20 minutes drive across town to get them something to eat. So y'all give me a few minutes and I'll be back. For the ones that are on Discord, Wynette, are you on? Well, did you get my Discord link? Realization, are you a part of my Discord channel? I also notify y'all when I come back on Discord. That way y'all know. I know sometimes YouTube don't send out notifications right then when somebody is live. Who is the knock on the door? Or you? So did the crochet said she'll be here. Nicole, Sherry, Melissa said she would try to come back. I'm let Stone, Short Lady C. Okay, cool. Relay Dutch said yes, I am. Okay, cool. So you are hold on, you are a part of Discord, my Discord. I think I said, did I say yeah, do you got the same username or a different username? Hold on. 1 second. All right, let me go to. All right. So this is my Discord link for the ones that have not joined. Like I said over there, we do payment proof. It's jobs. We list jobs over there. Gaming apps, anything. We uplift one another over there. Very cool environment, laid back.
Yeah, when you call in there, ready when you get there.
Oh, okay.
What you want, babe? What you want?
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. I can call it. I can call it in, so that won't have to be waiting around for it. You're right. I can call it in. Hold on 1 second. Did I kill some of the time? Let's see. Do anybody got exactly where y'all at? Helen says I would try. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna be gone long. Um, can we place a to-go order or no? I ain't never did no to-go order with them. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. The realization says I'll come back and yes, I'm a part of the Discord. Okay, cool. I never seen your username on there. Realization. Is it the same or a different name? Hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Realization. I'm DD757. DD757. I don't think I never seen that one. Let's see. 757. It said no search found. You on Discord, but just not a part of my Discord, right? Relaxation. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Oh, beautiful. Okay, okay. And I didn't even know that was you, Relaxation. Because you this whole time didn't even know who you was. I'm not on, same name. Okay, cool, cool. So yeah, you are part of my Discord. Juanette says I will. Did you get the Discord link, Juanette? I will post it again. But yeah, y'all, give me about 30 minutes and I'll be back and I will post on Discord when I am getting ready to start the live back. So that way y'all know. Like I said, I don't want to keep the live running until I come back because you should probably end up cutting it off just letting it run like that. So I will let y'all know on Discord when I am back and when I'm gonna start the stream back. So yeah, give me a few couple of minutes, about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and I'll be back. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's wrong, buddy? Oh no, really? Let everybody hang. Okay, I already reposted. All right, there you go, Juanette. I just reposted it. Stone says okay, and Realization says hey, short legacy. Tell everybody hey. Tell everybody hello. Tell everybody hey. You want to clap her? Helen says signing up on Scrumble now. Okay, cool. She said, she says, hi, Messiah. Okay, she says I will join. Okay, cool. No problem, Juanette. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and run up here to this food place, and I'll be right back shortly. And I'll see y'all then. All right, y'all. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna let y'all know on Discord. I'm gonna go ahead and end it so I can get this food and come on back, y'all, and I will be back shortly. I will let y'all know on Discord, when I get back.